What's up? 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 What is up, y'all? It is Friday, and I hope y'all are having a wonderful week. And I also hope that y'all are about to have a wonderful weekend coming up as well. Guys, it is finally here. We get to talk about all the news that happened during the week. I gotta say, it hasn't been a lot though. It hasn't been nothing. I mean, there's been some things, of course, we're gonna talk about them, but it's been it's actually kind of a slow week, but we definitely gonna go through and talk about it. We're gonna watch a couple things today as well, just to have a little bit more fun. Shout out, by the way, to the replay gang. Y'all have been on it heavy. When I tell you, I appreciate y'all so much. And y'all be watching the extra replay clips too. I hope you guys are enjoying those. I hope it's making it a little bit easier to consume the content. I know everybody can't watch the 2.5 hour lives. You really should be joining the lives if you can, of course, because this is where all the fun is. This is where the E-fam is at. And this is where the community is at, But no, I appreciate y'all watching and tuning in and everything. But yeah, let's see. Who do we have tonight? Let's see. Oh, come on now. We got the top vet, top supporter, Marcy X in the building. Okay, well, you gotta finish some things up. That's okay. That's okay, Marcy. You take it. Marcy, you of all people could take your time. We will be here waiting. Take your time, man. Do what you got to do. Thank you so much for being here. Either way, Rim 17. Come on now. Mod Squad in the building, top vet, all up in here. Y'all, hey, look, don't let Rims have to tell you twice. Get the likes up. Subscribe, tell a friend, whatever about the channel. Just saying, my squad be on it. I'm just saying, they be on it. Rims, thank you so much for all your hard work. And to all of y'all mod squatters out there, I appreciate y'all as well. But of course, come on now, we couldn't appreciate this night without Ms. Harper. Yes, Ms. Harper's in the building, y'all. What is going on, ma'am? Thank you so much for making it out tonight. Always a pleasure when Ms. Harper's in the building. Let's see. Capria, what is going on? Hello, how are you? Shaul, what's going on, brother? Good to see you again. Who else we got? I saw somebody else. Hold on. I'm coming. There he goes. My man, Derek Gaines. What's going on, brother? Hope you and Miss Tegan are doing very well tonight. Let's see. Rebecca's in the building. Hey, Rebecca, how are you? Thank you so much for making it. Bucko, what's going on, sir? How are you doing? Let's see. Hold on. There was somebody else I saw. Oh, come on now. Come on. We got Donna NY. What is going on, Donna? How are you? Then we got another top vet, my squad in the building, Kristen Pratt. Hello, ma'am. How are you doing tonight? Thank you so much for making it out. Another vet. Come on now with the back-to-back. I love it. Joy Gillian's in the building, y'all. Good to see you. Good to see you. Cynthia Charles, how you doing? Thank you so much for making it out. Diane, hello. Good to see you as well. Yeah, we haven't seen you in a minute. But yeah, I saw you on the replay. I saw your comments in the replay. So yeah, shout out to you as well, ma'am. Thank you so much for making it out. Always a pleasure. My man, Eric Shaw's in the building, y'all. What is going on? Another vet. Come on now, back-to-back vets. Famous Jay. What is come on, man. Don't go cussing in here. Don't cuss. Don't do that. You don't, respect yourself. Yeah. My man Angel Gonzalez, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Always a pleasure to see another vet in the building. Thank you so much for making it out, man. Eric Murphy, what is going on, sir? Thank you so much for making it out tonight. LP, what is up? Hello, thank you for making it. Kato, what's going on? How you doing? Hope the little one is doing well. Thank you so much for making it. Let's see, Team Tech Boy, what is up? How you doing? Thank you so much for making it out as well. My man Kev is back, y'all. What is going on? Listen, we're gonna talk about her. Don't you worry. We have to talk about that. Lady Danbury, thank you so much for making it out tonight. Thank you so much for that. Let's see. Joey, what is up? Hello. Welcome back. Nia, thank you so much for making it out. Always a pleasure to see you. My man Lion-O, what is going on, sir? Good to see you. Let's see who else we got in here. I saw some other names, people coming in last minute. I know the weather, well, I don't know about y'all. The weather sucks out here. Ugh, it's nasty. It's just not fun whatsoever. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss nobody. Okay, hold on. I got you. Boom, Joey. What's going on, Joey? Good to see you. I want to make sure I ain't skip nobody. But thank you so much for making it. Let's see who else. Bum 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 bum. Yep, we got them. Yep. Oh, there we go. T Cox in the building. Thank you so much, man, for making it out. Always a pleasure. Let's see who else. Gray, what is going on? Good to see you, Gray. Cornelius or Cornelis. Wait, Cornelius. I'm sorry. I read that wrong. What's going on? Thank you for making it out. My man Diddy is here, y'all. Good to see you as well, sir. Nelson V, always in the building. Good to see you. You know it is. Thank goodness it is Friday. Let's see. Char, what is going on? Hello, hello. Rachel, hello. How are you? Puma Lee, what's going on? Thank you so much for making it out. Tyra, what is up? How are you? 72, what's up? What's up? Big Bo, what up? What up? Mac, I see you. What's up? What's up? Ty, I see you too. Hello, hello. Bot boy, what up? What up? Okay, good. All right, y'all. Marcy, okay. Marcy, I was a little concerned. I was trying to wait. I was trying to hold up because I told you we couldn't start without you, Marcy. We couldn't. So you're here. I'm glad to see you. Glad to see you. Let's see. Bad girl, what's going on? Hello, hello. Let's see. The ninja, what is up? How are you? Herbert, what's up? What's up? Fresh, how are you? Corey, what's up? Alexander, hello, hello. Robert, what's up? How are you? Terrence, what's going on, sir? Always a pleasure to see you. AJ, what's going on? Thank you so much for making it. Oh, my man, Donnell Peoples. Thank you, brother, for the wonderful, wonderful support. Yo, what up, E-Man? E-Fam, just showing love. Hey, appreciate that so much. Thank you so much for that. Oh, hold on. Let me get I got a little bit of love here. Terrence, thank you so much. I'm sending some love right back. Appreciate that, brother, for the $10 cash app. Definitely appreciate that. So thank you for that as well. And Donnell, thank you again. Appreciate your contribution. Philroy, what is up? How are you? Come on now. Marsha Reese is here, y'all. We already know what it is. D Steel, what is up? Dusty, hello. Andreas, hello. How are you? Thank you so much for making it. Let's see, what do we got here? Team Tech Boy, I can't stay on tonight. It's spring break, and my mom is taking my sisters and I to the aquarium in the morning. And but I want to stop by and show some love to the family. Hey, appreciate that so much. Have fun at the aquarium. That should definitely be a good time. I personally can't do it. I got this weird fear of like huge animals, and like, oh, I seen a whale one time, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. We can leave. Yeah, mommy, we can leave. Nope, I'm done. I just couldn't do it. I don't know. That's me. I ain't say that's gonna be you. The aquarium is a beautiful place. It just ain't for me. I can't do the big animals. No, ma'am. No, sir. No, none of them. Nope. Couldn't do it. But hey, I hope you have a really good time with you and your sisters. Let's see. Nelson V, what's going on? Happy, thank God it's Friday. E-Man and E-Crew. You may be covering later, but any non-spoiler insight on Moon Knight? Yes, I will give a little bit more insight on Moon Knight a little bit later. Yes, so yes, you're right. Because I wanted to clarify what I posted earlier on. If you were following me on my social media and stuff, you know, I posted a little tweet, just a little something. Because there's only so much you can say in like 100 and whatever characters or whatever. So I will expand on that a little bit later on. But thank you for that, Nelson. Appreciate you. Let's see who else we got. Oh, wait. Lady Danbury, thank you so much. Good sir, where's Mrs. E, man? She is to precipitate you with your dancing down. Oh, precipitate. Oh, okay. I don't know where she is. She's downstairs doing probably relaxing or something. See, here's the thing, you know, because she's a teacher and she works very hard. So the moment she has like any type of break, she just goes on vacation. And when I say vacation, I mean she's laid up, she comfortable, she got her PJs on, she just like, don't bother her, leave her, like, you know. So I don't know, she could be chilling. Then again, I think she had to run some errands too, but I will definitely let her know that y'all have been looking out for her. Appreciate all the love and respect y'all put out there for her all day. Thank you so much for that. I'm not mad. I'm not getting sprayed by money though. I'm not mad at that. So you know, this might actually be a good thing. I don't know. Let's see. Ernest, what's going on? Thank you, sir. Mobius is what happens when you let Sony drive. Well, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out because we definitely gonna talk about that too. Because man, the signs ain't looking too hot. I'm just saying, the signs ain't looking too hot. Man. Let's see. Wait, I saw. Hold on, somebody had a good question. Let's see, Demetrius, how's that recast the T'Challa petition going? I don't know. Let's find out. Hold on. Let's find out. Change.org. Let's see how we doing. We haven't hit the 60,000 yet. Where we at? Hold on. Let me get that in the screen. Let's see. Yeah, we close. Let's see. Under 500 to 60K. We almost there. But look, this is something that I was always trying to tell people, when it comes to the petition, when it comes to recast T'Challa, when it comes to this whole campaign, this is a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. I've been trying to tell people that for the longest. This ain't gonna get a whole lot of traction overnight. It's gonna be a while. I'm telling y'all now, there's some things in the works to kind of pump a little juice into the campaign. So I'll say that. But watch for when that trailer drops. That's when I need all the recast T'Challa fam to be on aware. We have to see what Marvel's going to do next. We got to see how they're going to respond, because when we see what they do, hopefully they don't do what I think they will do. Hopefully they don't go around parading Chadwick Boseman's passing. I hope they're not foolish to do that. I hope they're not trying to monetize and market and promote the death of this black man for the sake of their movie. I hope not, because if they do, you better believe recast T'Challa is going to be on tip-top shape, ready to press. You better believe it. So be, just again, I told y'all from the jump, we're going to have some highs and we're going to have some lows. There's going to be some times when it's downtime, and there's going to be time when it's going to jump. Just be patient. But yeah, we less than 500. So can't wait. We going to get there very, very soon. Trust and believe, and it's going to be a beautiful thing. Let's see. Who else do we have? I saw something else here. You leaving? Okay. All right. Bye.
Is that the fam?
Yes, this is the fam.
Hi, fam. Bye, fam.
Okay. Mrs. E-Man says hi and bye. Let's see. All right. Wait. Oh, I almost missed this. Oh, I almost missed this. Shauna. Hey, what's up, E-Man? I'm a part of the replay gang tonight at the New Edition concert. I'm jealous. Celebrating my 46th birthday. Okay, listen. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. See, I'm not Carlton, so I just can't sing at all. But happy birthday, Shauna. Oh my gosh. Come on now. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great time at the concert. I am definitely jealous. I would have loved to go to the New Edition concert as well. Let's see. Kano, thank you so much. Sup, E? Baby sleeping and hungry. That's how they do. That's all they do. Sleep, eat, and poop. That's all they do. Yo, I've tried the Albanese gummy. Hey, yo, you tried them gummies, right? Listen, you're welcome. I try to tell y'all, them things be slapping. I'm telling you, you get you some of them Albert. Listen, I ain't gonna get them no more extra promo. Nah, but listen, it's definitely worth it. Let's see what else. Eric, what you got? Thank you so much. Email, what up? Got the screen. Go to Screen Rant. There's a story that Ms. Marvel may be linked to the Eternals. Also, you coming out here for Cali for Comic-Con? If so, I got you. Well, thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. Let me see that. Let me see if I can find that. Ms. Marvel Eternals. Now, I kind of had Oh, okay, yeah. This is I should have. I see what you're talking about here. I should have kept my mouth shut because I was putting. I'm not saying they copied me, but I'm just saying I should have jumped on this theory myself because I was saying the same things. Like the moment they gave her those amulets or whatever, the wrist, bracelets or whatever, I was like, oh, those look like Fastos might have made those, especially if they've been passed down over time. It could have that connection. Now we have to wait and see, to see if that is the case. But it's totally possible. They already have changed up her abilities and stuff because in the comics she was an Inhuman. But since the Inhumans kind of failed on the TV side for Marvel, it looks like they scratched that. I don't know if they're gonna retcon that too. But right now it's looking like she got them amulets and that's the source of her power. I'm just a little concerned because I'm like, I mean, you kind of turning her into Green Lantern right now. And I get that you want to make her different than Reed Richards because he has that stretching and bigging, type of ability. But at the same time, I'm like, so what if somebody just break her amulets? Like, then that's it, right? Like she done, right? I don't know. I don't know. But as for your other question about going to Cali for Comic-Con, I'm thinking about it. It really depends. Like I've never been to Comic-Con out there, so I need to see first of all if they'll let me in as press first. Because I don't want to pay for it if I ain't got to. So if I get accepted, then I will. It's a strong possibility I will actually be out there. But yeah, thank you so much for that, Eric. I really appreciate you. Let's see what else we got. Puma Lee, thank you so much. Let's see. Had to head out for a second to hit that like button. Thank you so much for that. Can't believe they wrapped BP2. They needed recast T'Challa, save T'Challa. Just saying the facts. You not no lies detected. No lies detected. Facts on top of facts. Thank you for that, Puma. Appreciate your rims right at it. Thank you so much. I'm going to be Chatty Patty tonight, fam. Can we please get a shirt with your face and logo that says E-Man's E-Fam on Teespring and TeePublic? Yes. You know what? I'm actually going to try and track down the person that did my original logo, and I'm just going to have them redo it and just do that just to make it simple. Yes. So yes. I will definitely do that. I got you. And Rims, if you do not hear something from me by Sunday, hit me up on Discord or I don't know, just hit me up and just kind of ping me because sometimes I get distracted. I'm doing like a lot. I don't, I told y'all like I'm writing for Screen Rant. I'm doing breakdown videos, so I get really easily distracted. So I apologize to everybody for forgetting, not following through in certain things. It's just one project comes up, another thing comes up. It's nuts. I'm sorry. But thank you for that. Thank you. And definitely stay on me. Stay on me. Lady Danbury again. Thank you so much. Sir, have you not noted the belt is on holiday with her sisters in Van Hyen. Oh, I am substitute. Oh, I didn't know. I did not know. Okay, so Frigga's belt. Hold on, I had no idea. Okay then. Well, dang. See, y'all be changing these things. I don't be no. Listen, y'all know. Y'all know. I don't be catching up with all this. I be so. Y'all be changing up these names and everything. I'm sorry. I didn't know the belt was on holiday. I didn't know, but thank you for letting me know, Lady Danbury. I appreciate you. Let's see. Rim 17 back at it. Thank you. Okay. So y'all just didn't want to watch BP together with the sister. We never had our watch part. Is that off the table? I'm just asking. No, it's not off the table. God, like I just have to find the time. I'm because I be wanting to do these things. I'm telling you, I want to do all of these things. Listen, I'm gonna do my best. I'm sorry. I feel like Michael Caine in The Dark Knight. I'm sorry. I failed you. I failed you, Master Wayne. I'm sorry. I failed all of y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll do it again. I'll do something. I owe y'all so much. I do. I'm sorry. All right, let's actually get to the topic because golly, we 20 minutes. The replay gang gonna be so mad. They like, but they just shut up and get to the topics. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Nothing too major though. I don't know if y'all were watching this show or not, but Archive 81 just got canceled on Netflix after one season. And it kind of sucks. I don't know. Have y'all been watching this? If you have been watching it, it's like, what did you think about the show? I actually really like this actor. I can't say his name. I'd rather just zoom in on it. I don't want to disrespect the brother right there. But that's his name right there. He really good actor. And yeah, it was just kind of messed up that they kind of canceled it because I've heard good things about it. I tried watching 2 episodes. I think I watched 2 episodes and I fell asleep. I don't, unfortunately, I have to watch things late at night because of my kids or whatever. But I don't know if it was the show that was boring or if I was just tired. So I won't say that, it was bad on the show. Because again, I've heard really good things about it. But this is like one of my worst fears when it comes to getting invested in a show. I hate the idea of taking the time, watching the show, having it be good, and then all of a sudden it gets canceled. Ooh, because you be wanting to invest your time to make sure that it's going somewhere. So I feel bad for the people that actually really like the show. But I don't know if you happen to be a fan of this, and if you really want it to come back, the one thing that does work for Netflix, watch things on repeat. Just let it loop. Like, just let it play. When Netflix be like, you asleep? Nah, just be like, mind your business, keep playing it. And that will send some signals. I mean, a lot of people gonna have to do that, but that'll send signals to Netflix that people actually care. But anyway, I don't know. If y'all cared about it, let me know. If you have seen it, let me know your thoughts about it. Like I said, I kind of missed out on it, but it kind of sucks, because I really like this brother. This dude can act. He's a really good guy. I forgot the other movie he was in. It was about being the wine. Uncorked. Uncorked. If you've ever seen Uncorked, that's worth watching. I'll say that. Uncorked. It's also on Netflix. Solid movie. Basically, it stars the same guy, and it's about him learning to be a wine sommelier, I think they call it. I'm sorry, I don't even know what they're called. I apologize, but it was definitely a good movie, I thought. So if you haven't seen it, check out Uncorked on Netflix. At least worth watching. Sommelier. There you go. That one. Yeah. Thank you. But yeah, listen, I had never heard of that profession, especially for Black folks. So that movie was just really eye-opening to be like, yo, I didn't know that this existed. So just again, it's a really dope movie to expose you to things that you probably didn't know about. And it was just, good story between a father and a son and all that good stuff. Wholesome. It was good. It was good. Go check it out. Anyway, all right, let's get on to I got a comment here. Let me grab that real quick. Donnell Peoples, thank you so much. I'm not saying $20 will appear in your Cash App if an episode or two of Moon Knight should just so happen to end up in my email, but I'm not saying it either. Let me tell you something, okay? All right. So when it comes to Moon Knight, actually with any of the Disney Plus shows, when WandaVision first came out, I'm gonna give y'all a little tea. When WandaVision first came out, I asked one of the Marvel people, I was like, yo, you only giving us 3 episodes. Can I get more? Because, I wanted to do breakdowns and I wanted to have enough time to edit and stuff like that. And they were like, yeah, nah, that ain't happening because some other bigger outlet spoiled some things with their shows. And that really made Disney be like, we ain't giving you press critics no extra nothing, right? So okay, so we only get maybe like the first 2 episodes, maybe 3. But with Moon Knight, they gave us the first 4 episodes to watch early. But here's the thing. If you were watching it, if you're a critic, press, whatever, they made you sign some documentation that they were not playing. They was like, look, you better not record this. You better not let somebody record it for you. You better not watch this in your house with nobody around. You better not let nobody watch it over your shoulder. You better not watch this and have somebody behind you look at your screen and accidentally see it. You do all of this, you're done. You're done. I was like, good God. I don't think I've had to sign stuff like that since I signed a mortgage. I was like, God, y'all really own it. But I'm like, if that's the price I gotta pay to get a couple extra episodes, fine. I know how to keep a secret. Y'all, let me tell you something. I've been keeping a lot of secrets. But that comes with the profession, right? Like you have to do that, and that's just part of being it. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not saying that you ain't gonna see nothing or that you will see anything. I lost track of all the knots. I can't do that, bro. I'm just sorry. I can't. I'd love to, but I can't because Marvel will take my children, and I like my kids. I can't give up my firstborn. That's all. So thank you for that. I appreciate you though. Rim17, thank you so much. Oh, I forgot, and no pressure. Check your email. Okay. Some important inquiries coming through. Okay, I'm done for now. Hit the like, family, and or I'll be back. Okay, I will check the email. God, my email is like flooded too. God, I'm so y'all have no idea. I'm not even gonna lie right now. Let me see. When I tell you, I can't show the email because there's confidential stuff in there. I have at least, hold on, because I want to get an accurate number. This is so unnecessary. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I have 1,589 unread emails because that's how much emails I just be getting. Like, I get maybe at least 20, 30 emails a day. That's from studios, from, people that just want to reach out, like film directors, and it's nuts. So I apologize if I'm late on stuff. I don't know. I have a lot of emails. I don't know. But I will definitely keep an eye out for it. Majin Khan, what's going on? Thank you so much. E-Man, did you see how the Joker looks from the Batman? Jesus Christ, he looks just like Clicker from The Last of Us. Yeah, we're actually gonna talk about that later on tonight. So yes, stick around and we will all see what he looks like together. But yes, thank you so much for that. And yeah, he did look a little let's see. What do we got? Kenneth. Oh, thank you, Kenneth, so much for that super sticker. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for that. Wonderful support. Let's see. All right. Hey. My man be out there with the straight sniper. He don't play. He will send the Black Widows for your house. Like, no, listen. Listen. Okay. Matter of fact, let's move on because I don't want to even be in this territory no more. I don't want to play that game. All right, let's see. Next up, so in case y'all haven't heard, there is going to be a Addams Family reboot. We've talked about this in the past. It's coming up. It's actually going to be called Wednesday, I believe, because it's going to focus on the character Wednesday. But y'all, I mean, talk about a blast from the past. Christina Ricci is actually going to return. Yes, the original Wednesday is going to be returning to, yes, Wednesday. So I just thought this was dope. I like this idea. Looks like this is going to be like an 8-episode series. It's described as a sleuthing, supernatural infused mystery charting Wednesday Addams' years as a student at Nevermore Academy. Wednesday's attempts to master her emerging psychic ability. She was psychic? I didn't know that. Thwart a monstrous killing spree that has terrorized the local town and solved the supernatural mystery that embroiled her parents 25 years ago, all while navigating her new and very tangled relationships at Nevermore. Wow. I had no idea it was going to be that deep. listen, I remember watching the Addams Family a long time ago, and I didn't even know like they had powers. Like I didn't know they had powers. That's dope. All right. This I think is definitely gonna be for the kids. I think this is definitely gonna be something focused for the younger crowds or something. I don't know how much this is gonna keep me, but I just love the fact that I'm just a Christina Ricci fan, so I'm just glad that she's back. But the show, I don't know. How do y'all feel about the show based off of that description and solving crime? It sounds like Scooby Doo. I don't know. It sounds like Scooby Doo or something. I don't know. But let me know what you think about Christina Ricci coming back and the whole idea of like what they're trying to do with this series. This is it's gonna be interesting. I wonder who she's gonna play. Did they say who she gonna play? Nope. Nope. Okay. All right. So I guess, yeah, I don't see anything about who she's gonna play specifically, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let me know how you feeling about it. In the meantime, I got some. Yeah, I know. That's on me. That's on me. I gotta read my emails. I know. Look at this. Stephanie Garnett. What's going on? How are you? That's another vet right there, y'all. Come on now. Good to see you. Lee, it's been so long. I see you've been lurking in the comments section a couple times, but I'm glad that you made it. Thank you so much for that support as well. Let's see. Who else? Don't do that. Don't do that, Kenneth. Because no, I don't want to play that game. Don't do that. Buzz, my man, what's going on? I just watched 6 episodes of the End Game. Decent enough show. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Of course, recast T'Challa. And please recast Iron Fist. The End Game. I never heard of that. What is that? The End Game. I only know one End Game, and it's with the Avengers. Okay, this is some on NBC, a sexy and twisted heist show. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I seen the little trailers for that. Okay. All right. You know what though? But like you telling me it's like a 7 out of 10, that ain't enough to get me in there though. Like I mean, at this point, there's so much competition with different shows and stuff vying for your attention. You got to be like an 8 or above for me. Like to just get, like you got to be an 8 to get my attention. You got to be a 9 or a 10 to be like, okay, I got to go check that out. Speaking of which, since we here, I gotta say, I saw the first 2 episodes of Halo, looking good. Halo is looking good. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do a breakdown on it or anything, but I will say that if I think, because I told y'all this before, I haven't played the games extensively. I played it like a handful of times, but this show is making me want to go play the games. Like this show is making me interested in all the mythology and all that stuff. And I gotta say, listen, I think Paramount has got a legit hit on their hands. I think Halo is legitimately going to be one of their better shows, and it's going to be something you want to check out. So I would recommend watching Halo, at least for now. The first 2 episodes are bumping. Definitely enjoying that. And I also watched Atlanta. Woo! 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 Did y'all see Atlanta? Hold on. I know this so off the cuff. Did y'all see the first episode of Atlanta? I wanted to do, and I might need to do a breakdown on that one. Like I might need to do like a Lovecraft Country breakdown on Atlanta because that first episode was like the episode was like channeling its inner Get Out. Okay. That was phenomenal. That was phenomenal. So if you haven't seen Atlanta, please watch Atlanta. That show is so good. Atlanta, it is on FX or Hulu. No. You missing out. Please go watch it. Please, Marsheries, I need you to go watch Atlanta. I need you to start from the beginning and watch all of Atlanta. It's a little slow at first, and it gets a little, the first season it kind of jumps around a little bit. You're like, what's going on? What is it? But then by the time you hit to the second season, it picks up. It is one of the most unique shows on television. It is brilliant. If you liked Donald Glover's This Is America video, if you like that level of creativity and randomness, but specificity, that's why you go watch Atlanta. Oh, go watch Atlanta. Go watch Atlanta. Like, I don't know what else to talk about. And I'm not gonna spoil it because that first episode is that damn good. But we might have to do another live. I don't know. If I have time, I think we might have to do another live just to talk about Atlanta. If it's not another live, then I'll have to do a breakdown because there was too many nuggets. There were too many things that they were doing in that first episode that we shouldn't be let. We can't let that go. That has to be talked about. Everything. Damn, I don't want to spoil it. I won't spoil it. Ugh! Go watch Atlanta, please, so we can talk about it. Please. I need y'all to go see it so we can talk about it. I know a lot of people haven't seen it yet, but I need y'all to go see it so we can talk about it soon. Ooh, soon. Okay. Let me go. I got some other ones. I got a little sidetracked there. Sorry. Shotty, what up? Yo, E, consider this a tip for putting me and my gummy bear loving hubby onto that delicious them Albanese gummy bears. Let's go. I'm telling you, Albanese is where it's at. Listen, and again, because I will get yelled at if I don't say this. Shout out to Mrs. E, man. She upgraded my life. I was eating them Black Forest bears, the Haribo, whatever's, get out of here. Them Albanese me, please. Woo! Listen, I'm happy that y'all are enjoying yourselves. Listen, I can't even have them. I got them right now, like right now, next to my bedside because I just need a couple, just a little, just a couple, and Mrs. E, man, always buy what you eat. What you eat? You eating them Albanese and you ain't give me nothing. I'll be like, mind your business. Go to sleep. Want my Albanese. Go get you some. Always in buying. But no, for real, it is the business. Okay, the business. Thank you, Shotty. I appreciate you so much. And shout out to your husband for loving the quality when it comes to them gummy bears. They need to sponsor these videos. I'm about to reach out to them and be like, look, all right, I done gave y'all 2 promo spots. Got people buying y'all stuff. I need y'all to go ahead and sponsor the show. Okay. Shoot. Maybe I could do a giveaway or something. That'd be so dope. Maybe at the watch party, I can give away some Albanese gummy. Ooh, man, y'all better come to this Doctor Strange watch party. Ooh, y'all don't know what y'all missing. Ooh, y'all don't. Ooh, my man, just my opinion reviews, brother. What's going on? What you doing with these $45? What is this? My goodness, brother. Thank you so much. My God. What's up, family? Everyone hit the like button. Bob Chapek is about to expire. That man is riding on his last year of his contract. Laughing your butt off at Morbius. Sony just needs to make Spidey movies in the MCU. That would be smart. Halo review tonight. Recast T'Challa. Anthony Mackie rules. Okay. Bob Chapek sucks. Well, yep, I'll be on that. Actually, I don't have a Halo review right at this moment, but this brother does. So y'all make sure y'all go to his channel and go check out his Halo review and all his other reviews, and make sure you show him some love as well for supporting this channel and just putting out great content. He's constantly with it. But I think we're gonna link up for like, I don't know, Moon Knight or something. I don't know. We're gonna link up with something. We're gonna do some spoiler reviews and some other breakdowns and stuff real soon. But thank you, brother, for that very generous support for the channel. I really appreciate that. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, okay. I didn't want to. Okay. I won't do that one. Oh, back to back. Just my opinion reviews. And please. Good God now. Recast Iron Fist. Woo! Come with it. Come with it. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. Let's see. Listen. I've told y'all this a couple times. What episode is From on right now? Anybody that's watching From? I don't know which. I think it's up to 7 for From on Epics. I'm not going to review it until I get to the final 10th episode. Is it on 7? Okay. All right. Let me tell you something. Is it on 8? What is it on? 8 or 7? Okay, whatever it's on. I forget if it was 7 or 8, but this stuff turns up. It turns up. The whole time you watching this, you like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna spoil it. Whole time you watching, you like, man, okay, all right, I get the premise. All right, yeah, just don't do this. All right, don't do that. Don't go there. Don't do that. You know. And then they turn this sucker up. Right now, I because the reason. Okay. Don't spoil it in the comments now. Don't spoil it now for the people that haven't seen it. But I'm up to episode 9. Okay, because they gave me a couple previews for it. So I'm at 9. It's not going to stop. If you guys are on 7, I'm just letting you know it's not going to stop with how good it continues to get. They keep doing more. I can't review it right now because for me, the way they're building this show up, I think a lot is going to depend on how they end it, or how, the final season finale or whatever. So for me, because my fear is I don't want them to turn this into Lost. And for those of y'all that have watched Lost, the show was great. The show was damn near was going to be like one of the best ever. And then the ending was crap. So I'm hoping that From delivers with its ending. So I'm on episode 9 right now, and I'm thirsty for them to give me episode 10, because the moment I see 10 is going to solidify what I currently have my rating at. So right now, I've got From I've got it somewhere around an 8.5 to a 9, somewhere around there out of 10. But depending on how they end it, this sucker could be a 9 to a 10. It could be. It's that good. I love it. I love it. So From is on Epix. That's EPIX. You can also get it on Amazon, Amazon Prime as well. I cannot wait for them to finish it so that I can fully review it, because I don't want to say the show is dope and it got a bad ending and then all of a sudden it's not so dope. That's the only reason I haven't really broken it down yet, but it is an absolute joy to watch. It is so fun. So yes, go watch From if you haven't already. It's so great. It's so great. I'm a fan. If you couldn't tell. All right, let's see. I'm sorry. I went past a couple. Dion, thank you so much. Good evening, everyone. And yeah, Halo looking right so far. Yeah, listen. I was halfway skeptical because, again, I was like, all right, video game movies, blah, blah, blah. But the good thing here is that because they made this into a series, it actually works so much better. And I'm sitting here wondering to myself, do we really need to keep doing video game movies, or should we just go back to making them a series? Because now, especially with these video games, they're so deep with the lore and with all of the, background information. I think the problem is that it's too hard to cram all that stuff in one movie, because you're gonna miss out on stuff, and it's never gonna be enough, and then you gotta wait a year or two for the next one. But if you got a series, ooh, you know what? I think we on to something here. Listen, if Mortal Kombat had came out with a series, I think it would have been better. Not the whole Cole thing or whatever. They have to redo that whole thing again. But give me a Mortal Kombat series. Give me a Street Fighter series. Like, y'all remember the Street Fighter anime series? Ooh, not even just the series, but like the movies. You put that in the series, you got a winner. They're coming out with a Tekken series on Netflix. I'm looking forward to that. So I don't know. Anyway, Halo is looking right. You're absolutely right. I got sidetracked with that real heavy. But I think it is because of the fact that one, they put a lot of money behind this. So the special effects look good. It actually is really well presented. But they're taking their time with the story. Like, I had zero idea what the hell Halo was all about, like, at all. I thought it was just a first person shoot 'em up game, but now I'm like, ooh, with the aliens and the reach and this and that, like, now I'm getting into it. So yes, I'm with you 100% with that. All right, let me go on. I'm sorry. Let's see. Pumali, thank you. I watched Bel Air last night and I forgot it came on. Don't spoil. I'll watch after the live. Yes, no, that's good. Definitely won't spoil Bel Air. My bad. I was supposed to have my breakdown of episode 9 uploaded. I forgot to upload it. So right after this live, I will be uploading it. It'll be a little late at night, but I will upload it and talk about it because there was some interesting things from the latest episode. So definitely stay tuned for that. Thank you for that, Puma. I really, really appreciate you. Let's see what else we got. Eric, what you got? You got to eat those LeBron James ruffles. Okay. All right. Well, I'll give them a try. Shoot. I gave what was it? Them Pringles. I think it was like Pringles chicken sandwich ones a try. Wouldn't recommend. But I'll see what LeBron doing. I'll see what he's doing. Thank you for that. Batman. Okay. What's going on? Breaking legs out there in Gotham. Yo, E, been watching for a while, but new to contributing. Love what you're cooking. Smells like Harold's faux wing with mild sauce. Yes, fried hard with the lemon peppers. Yes. Woo! Batman, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh my God, man. Now I'm hungry. Oh. Yeah, I know what I'm eating later tonight. you done put the idea in my head. I wasn't gonna do it. It's too late now. It's happening. Thank you for that, Batman. I appreciate you. What we got? K Hustle. Thank you so much. Oh, keep up the good work. Hey, thank you so much, K Hustle. I really, really appreciate that support. Thank you so much. All right, let me catch up. Oh, now we got a superstar in the house. My man Chief will kill. Let's go. Got E-Man in the car with the whole family. Recast T'Challa. Yes. What is going on, brother? Thank you so much, man. Y'all need to keep an eye on this man, Chief. Y'all soon. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna just keep an eye out on this man, Chief. Keep an eye out or an ear. Just saying. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Tell the fam I said what's up. Dion back at it. Thank you so much. I'm going to need Disney Plus to give us longer shows. Why do they make them so short? Do you have any idea why? I don't. I think the longer shows are a better thing to do. Because here's the thing: the way that they shoot the current shows, they approach them like movies because they put the same budget on them and they also have the same crew. The same crew that shoots, Captain America Civil War is shooting WandaVision or something like that, right? So they do that, but of course, with the director, they chop up the episodes at certain points. But I think for Disney, they look at the Disney Plus shows as a whole. They're not always looking at it as what are you getting this week, that week. They'll look at it like, all right, what point of the story can we cut here, right? So for them, they're like, yo, I don't know, Moon Knight is like 6 hours, right? But out of those 6 hours, we're going to break it up where one episode is 30 minutes. I'm not saying this is the case, but they'll say like one episode is 30 minutes, but the next one might be 50 minutes. So even though they might cut one short, they might give you a little bit more later because for them, it's about the story, not so much what you're getting every single week per se. That's secondary because for them, they're expecting you to watch the whole thing rather than like, fall off just because one episode is too short. We ain't going nowhere. I mean, we don't like it, but we ain't going nowhere. But yeah, I would like, for example, if they did give us longer episodes, because it gives us more substance, you know what I'm saying, to like work off of. But yeah, very good question. Thank you for that, Dion. I appreciate you. Let's see what else we got. Eric, what you got? 50 Cent comic movie Zero's coming, which used to be DC is now independent. Yes. Currently, he is looking for a new comic brand movie studio to put it on. Any suggestions? That's a good question. I mean, Warner Brothers wouldn't be terrible to work with, only because that's a good question. Warner Brothers wouldn't be terrible to work with, only because they're trying to do more standalone movies. But I mean, first of all, if I'm 50 Cent, I go wherever whoever's giving me the most money. Like that's where I would go. And because this character is such an unknown and nobody knows who he is like that, I would actually, again, if I'm 50 Cent and I want the money first, I would actually go to a streaming service. I would go to Amazon, or I would go to Netflix. Or it's still Warner Brothers, but the separate division, I'd go to HBO Max and I'd put it on one of those platforms, because the streaming service, the cool thing about it is while you might not get the same boost in money that you would in theaters, streaming platforms know how to advertise your stuff. Netflix will promote the mess out of a movie that nobody will ever hear about, but at the same time, it'll be like #1 on Netflix or coming soon or whatever. And guess what? A lot of people are gonna watch it. And once that happens, you're gonna get all the streams, the views, and all that stuff. You might, it might fizzle out after a week or so, but that's a good way to get some attention for like a smaller property like that. So I think I would go with a streaming platform, and that would be a better look for 50 Cent. For his for that movie. I think that'd be a better route. Let's see. Thank you for that. Storm Shadow. My goodness. Thank you, brother. Top supporter in the channel. Come on now. Appreciate that. Rewatching Daredevil. How did Charlie Cox not win an award for that? I don't know. That damn show was amazing. He was the most convincing non-blind blind man I've ever seen. No pun intended. The Kingpin and Matt Murdock's interaction in the prison room. Woo! Yes. Facts. Listen, I don't know. Listen, ever since season 1 of Daredevil, and we had that hallway scene, the mere fact that I can say the hallway scene, and you probably know what I'm talking about, that's how dope and iconic that show is. The mere fact that other shows now have those one take hallway shots or whatever, that's because of Daredevil. It actually, wait. It might be also because of the raid. Shout out to the raid. But Daredevil also popularized this thing so much that it's like, I have no idea why it's not getting more. I don't know. It's a mystery to me, because that damn show was phenomenal from season 1, 2, and 3. And they are doing a reboot to it. I believe they're shooting it at the end of this year. So, that should be interesting. And something that'll be coming to Disney Plus very soon. But thank you for that. Appreciate you. Buzz 703, thank you so much. I'm late on this series, but Star Wars Rebels was awesome. 4 seasons, off the hook, 9 out of 10. Thank you, Buzz. Thank you. Clone Wars animated series. Y'all gonna hear me talk about this every week. Clone Wars animated series and Rebels was fire. I didn't even think Rebels was gonna be good, because it looked way too kiddie. After I watched Clone Wars, I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm grown. I'm mature now. And then they gave us Rebels, and Rebels started blowing me away. Oh, yes. 9 out of 10. I'm fine with that score. That's a very good score. Thank you for that. Thank you. Let's see what else we got. Loyalty is love. Thank you so much. If they had to remake of The Last Dragon, who would you like to play Bruce Leroy and Show Nuff? Well, first of all, Show Nuff definitely needs to be Dion Cole. If you know Dion Cole just looks like he looks like him. Hold on, because I don't know if y'all even seen this man. He dressed up as Show Nuff. If that don't look like Show Nuff to you, and it's not like Show Nuff ain't like a comedic character either. You know what I'm saying? Like, get Dion Cole in there. He's ready. That would be it. That would be my pick right there. Perfect comedian, perfect situation. But as for Bruce Leroy, I don't know. That's the one I'm a little. I would have to like really sit down and think about. I mean, if y'all got ideas, feel free to share them. But I'd be okay because I mean, even at that time, if I'm not mistaken, because this was before my time, I don't think Bruce Leroy was like a household name like that. Like he was kind of relatively new, if I'm not mistaken. So I wouldn't mind if they just happened to get some new person to do it. That'd be fine. Wait a minute, hold on, sugar alert. I knew there was something sweet in the chat. Oh, that was something sweet. Look at that fine lady. I did her hair today, y'all. She might not. I don't know if she want to tell y'all, but yeah, I did her hair today. I got the blow drying and put the products in there. Fellas, if you ever want to do something nice for your leg, go ahead and do her hair. Now I ain't say I styled it. I just said I did. I just followed instructions. She told me to blow dry, and I blow dried it, and I did all that other stuff. But anyway, it's a good way to connect with your woman. Can't wait. Anyway, thank you for that. Loyalty is love. I appreciate you so much. Let's see. Urban Vision, what's going on? Thank you so much. I need the actor who plays Jeffrey in Bel Air to appear in one of these Marvel movie series. Yeah, yo, brother is talented. My man is talented. He could do it. Now, we haven't seen him really like actually get down and dirty yet, but I'm with it. Like, if they want to put him in Black Panther, if they want to put him, in some other role, I'm totally with it. He definitely looks like he's got the ability and the acting chop. So I'm with you on that. Thank you for that, Urban Vision. Puma Lee, back at it. Thank you so much. Was talking about not seeing Atlanta yet. And what you talking about, Tekken series? Have I been playing MK2 too much, and missed out? Recast the child. Yes, so there is a Tekken series coming out. Do I have time? I don't know if I can get the trailer, but there is a Tekken series. It's an anime series that's coming out. You guys can totally look it up. But yeah, please go watch Atlanta. Atlanta's fantastic. You have to watch it. Like, you just have to. There's you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. It's great. But thank you so much for that. Hold on. Puma Lee, 10th anniversary for the raid. Oh my goodness. Damn, it's been that long. My gosh. Okay. Thank you so much for that. All right. What else do we have up here? Next topic. Dang, that was a long in between topics. First of all, y'all, we need to protect Nicolas Cage. Not all heroes wear capes. But Nicolas Cage, I know a lot of times people will make fun of him for, doing a lot of certain movies. Like, I've said for a while, he's like the white Samuel L. Jackson. Like, he just won't say no to a lot of things, right? Now it has been revealed that, or at least he revealed this, that he was doing a lot of movies that were going straight to, on demand or whatever, to pay his bills, because he was like in some tax fraud situation or whatever. So he did what he had to do. I respect that. But y'all know that, and we've covered this so many times, it seems like every other week there's always some old director that for whatever reason want to pick on comic book movies or Star Wars or whatever. Oh, they're killing the movies. Oh, they're this, they're not cinema, whatever. But y'all, when I tell you all heroes don't wear capes, Nicolas Cage was like, I will not have it. And he defended Marvel movies against, I believe, Francis Ford Coppola, who we just got done talking about him like a week or two ago. He just was out there talking about movies and stuff that he ain't like and Marvel stuff, whatever. And he was like, yo, I don't see what the problem is. Okay. By the way, I didn't know that, and I think this is the case, that Francis Ford Coppola is actually Nicolas Cage's uncle. Somebody double check that, but I think that's the case. But anyway, Nicolas Cage comes through in the clutch, and he says, when in response to all of this stuff, when Francis Ford Coppola had called the movies despicable and stuff like that, Nicolas Cage said, yeah, why do they do that? I don't understand the conflict. I don't agree with them on that perception or opinion. Let's see. Later on, let's see. Okay, so this is what Coppola had said. There used to be studio films. Now there are Marvel pictures. And what is a Marvel picture? A Marvel picture is one prototype movie that is made over and over and over and over again to look different. And Nicolas Cage responds and says, I think that the movies that I make, like Pig or Joe, are not in any kind of conflict with Marvel movies. I mean, I don't think the Marvel movies had anything to do with the end of the tweener. By tweener, I mean the $30 to $50 million budget movie. I think movies are in good shape. If you look at Power of the Dog, or if you look at Spencer, or any of Megan Ellison's movies, I think that's still, there's still Paul Thomas Anderson. He continued to say, Marvel has done an exceptionally, a really excellent job of entertaining the whole family. They put a lot of thought into it. I mean, it's definitely had a big progression from when I was doing the first two Ghost Rider movies. Kevin Feige, or whoever is behind that machine, has found a masterful way of weaving the stories together and interconnecting all characters. He continues to say, what could be wrong with wholesome entertainment that is appealing to the parents and the children and gives people something to look forward to? I just don't see what the issue is. What's the problem? What's the problem? Y'all, we about to go into Oscar season. You know, in case y'all didn't know, your boy went out to a couple award shows. No big deal. And let me tell you something. They not talking about no Marvel movies at these award shows. They not talking about no Star Wars movies or anything like that. You know what they're talking about? They're talking about Power of the Dog. They're talking about Coda. They're talking about Spencer. They're talking about Belfast. They're talking about a lot of movies that didn't cost a lot of money. They weren't big budget movies. And I'd probably argue that a lot of y'all might not have even seen those movies either. So who's struggling? What are y'all talking about? What's the difference? People are going to go see what's marketed to them and what they want to go see. Ain't no different. I mean, like, you know what this is like? This is like me, because, you know, got a couple pounds on me. This is like me walking outside being mad at the swole dude at the gym, and I'm saying I'm fat because he's swole. What does this other dude being swole got to do with me eating a little too much Harold's chicken late at night? What's that got to do with anything? Ain't got nothing to do with nothing. What does Marvel or Star Wars or whoever doing their own thing, minding their own business, got anything to do with your raggedy old little movie over there? Whoo, man, I tell you, that stuff don't never make sense. Don't make no lick of sense. So I'm so glad that, like, you know, Nick Cage is like talking about this and calling them out, because the it's so stupid. Hold on, Kiki West, don't come in here and do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Please. You see how you just wanted to come in here with violence. Don't do this. We can't do this right now. We can't do this. All right. Anyway, protect Nick Cage. Please protect Nick Cage, because my man is out there doing the work, you know, and listen, he's working just fine. He ain't never hurting to be in a movie. He will do a lot of movies, and you know, a lot of them are struggling, but hey, he's doing his thing. So that's all that matters. That's all that matters. But all right, let me know what y'all think about Nick Cage defending Marvel and other bigger movies. And you know, any other thoughts on these directors that just be wilding out because you know, I don't know, they just feel insecure or something. But anyway, let me know what you think. All right, let's move on to I think I got a couple comments I need to grab. Buzz, what you got? The Last Dragon could still be played by Tamate Gar. Oh, I can't even say that name. He's only 57 and could play in The Last Dragon too. Oh, okay. So is it going to be like a continuation then or something? Okay. All right. You know, if that works, fine with me. You know, I don't really know. I don't really know. I like that's not something I have paid too much attention to. I just know the Dion Cole one was like the one I've been wanting for a while to play Show Enough. But yeah, if that's the case, go for it. Let's see who else we got. Not Bucolic. Okay, sorry. Name caught me off guard. Hello, E-Man plus E-Man fam. Misha Green is still posting behind the scenes nuggets about Lovecraft. Oh, I need to go follow her again. What? On Instagram? Have you heard any gossip about season 2? Please, baby, please. No, I have not. I'll reach out though. I'll see if I can, you know, shake some trees, see what's going on. But man, I just wish somebody just now you got me thirsty, and I gotta see what is Misha Green, because you know I need my Lovecraft Country back. I need it back. Like, what is she saying? She saying anything? Okay, art version. No, okay. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to look real quick. Reading scripts at the internet made me a better writer. Scripts. Okay. Listen, okay. So she's just dropping little somethings here and there. Oh yeah. Okay. I'll be going back to her Instagram later. Thank you for that. Thank you for letting me know. But yeah, that is definitely something I'm gonna have to go check out because I'm thirsty for everything and anything Lovecraft Country, period. But no, I haven't heard nothing, but I will definitely figure it out if I can for you. Kiki West, back at it. Thank you so much. Marvel really got these people out here pressed, so pressed. I mean, my goodness, I ain't never seen nobody so hardly pressed like this. Oh my gosh. Have y'all ever heard? What was it? This isn't it. This is not appropriate. It was that G Unit. I think I was listening to G Unit back in the early 2000s, and it was back when 50 was riding Ja Rule, and he made this one song, and I forgot it was like an interlude, and he was like, "Oh no, it's that man 50, he back around," or something like that. It was so funny. That just kind of got me thinking about it because he was making fun of Ja Rule, thinking that he was afraid of 50 and G Unit coming around because y'all know 50 like destroyed Ja Rule back then. But anyway, they acting like Marvel's out there like just bullying people. Marvel's like, yo, like we just trying to exist. Like, what are you doing? Like, what? I don't know. Anyway, thank you for that, Kiki. I appreciate you. Just what you got? Thank you so much. I heard a rumor Nick Cage named himself after Luke Cage. Oh, if that's the case, that's actually kind of dope. I don't know that if that is the case. But that is actually kind of cool. Wait, hold on. We got some facts here. Was born Nicolas Kim Coppola. Oh, okay. Long Beach, the son of okay, brother. Okay, so that is his Francis Ford Coppola. That is his uncle now. Okay, hey, thank you for that. Appreciate that. Let's see. Let's see. It's not even close. That's not even close. It's not even close. Like, listen, guys, listen. Linda, listen. Linda, listen. I tried y'all Roscoe's. I went out to the West Coast. I tried the Roscoe's. It ain't popping. It's just not. It's sight. I'm just saying. I've had people from the West Coast come to the Midwest and had them try Harold's. And they was like, hey, you think you could send us some of that sauce just so we could taste it? We don't even need the chicken, just some of the sauce. It's not even close. It's not, guys. I'm trying to tell you. I mean, I know I'm a homer here, but I'm saying even y'all people on the West Coast have testified this. Just saying. All right, Low Dog, what you got? How in the name of Hades could they continue the story of The Last Dragon? They better reboot that because other than that, it wouldn't make sense. I don't know. I wouldn't mind a reboot. I mean, that's, like for me, there are a lot of movies that, after a certain amount of time, like I would say if it's been like 20, 30 years, go ahead and reboot it. Like I'm okay with that. I'm okay if you go ahead and reboot it that long. You might have a couple exceptions here and there, but I'm very okay if they reboot that. I'm pretty sure they could probably make it even funnier, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see if they do something with it. Urban Vision back at it. Instead of a remake of The Last Dragon, let's have a shown enough origin story a la the Joker. I've heard that before. I wouldn't mind that. That would be kind of interesting too. See how shown enough got his powers, abilities, and stuff. Like, that'd be dope. I'm down with that too. Let's see what else we got. Rim 17, thank you so much. Let's go, eFam. Hit the like button. Is begging for your touch. Just like Omarion, touch. I can't dance. Don't look at me. This is y'all fault. Hit the likes. Thank you so much, Rims. Appreciate you. Let's see. Why do you? Okay, so you doing the infighting. You doing the infighting. Let me tell you something. Uncle Remus is not. It is better than Roscoe's. I'll say that. It is better than Roscoe's. A lot of things are better than Roscoe's. To be honest with you, a lot of things are better than Roscoe's. I was so disappointed with Roscoe's. I really thought, people was like, man, you got to go to Roscoe's. You got to get that chicken and waffles. I was like, this y'all chicken? Okay. All right. This y'all waffles? All right. Now look, I've been to the Waffle House down south. That's hitting. Waffle House. That's hitting. I'll give him that. But yeah, Roscoe. Uncle Remus. Now, Harold's, Uncle Remus, Roscoe's. Let's go there. All right. Thank you so much. Dion, what you got? What are 300 strong in this chat? I'm going to need everyone to smash up that like button. Also, I'm going to need everyone to check out Pieces of Her on Netflix. I gotta watch that. I was so mad because like I saw it in my I seen it in my queue and I just haven't had time. But hey, thank you for the recommendation. I'll definitely check that out. Appreciate you so much. I was about to call you Roscoe. My bad, bro. Nelson, thank you so much. After 13 long years, Avatar 2 trailer will be releasing during Doctor Strange 2's release. I hope James Cameron brings the fire. Listen, that is possible. It is possible. I know it's been a rumor so far. I don't know if it's like confirmed. I mean, it totally could, even though it'd be kind of weird if they did it, because think about this, like you gonna drop a trailer for Avatar 2 as Disney. I know it's Marvel, but Disney. You're dropping a trailer for Avatar 2, and Avatar doesn't come out until December of this year, supposedly. And you still got Black Panther and Thor, and we ain't seen a trailer for neither one of them yet. But you gonna advertise the one in December? If I am Disney, I'm gonna be like, put that in your back pocket. Because honestly, I hate it. It's such a pet peeve of mine. I hate getting trailers 6 months in advance for something. For what? What do I need to know this 6 months? What do you think I'm gonna do? Save my pennies for half a year to go watch a movie? Like, give us like 2 months. I guarantee you, people will have 4 paychecks. 2 months is plenty of time to advertise a movie. People will make up their mind if they want to see it or not. I don't need no damn 6-month head start. For what? It's too much. It makes no sense. Shoot, but, and I've said this before, if you go look at James Cameron's record, go look at that man's IMDb, he don't miss. He does not miss. We make fun of him about Avatar because he out here talking about, oh, it's coming, oh, it's coming, oh, it's coming. And I want to remind people, the reason why Avatar has been delayed is because James Cameron was like, there's technology that I want to shoot this in that doesn't even exist yet. Like, James Cameron's been living in the future for the past 10 years. And he's like, I'm waiting for the movie industry to hurry up and catch up so that I can show you what I want to do with this movie. Now, what is he trying to do? Because I did some research on this before. James Cameron wants you to watch. Keep in mind what he did with Avatar. We were not checking for 3D movies until Avatar. When Avatar came out, 3D movies blew up. Okay, he set the precedent. He set the bar. What James Cameron's trying to do, he's trying to create his movies to be shot through a projector that, by the way, doesn't exist yet, or is so expensive, movie theaters would not have it yet. Through this projector, it is going to make the movies look 3D without you wearing 3D glasses. Okay, James Cameron, bro, you living in the future. Let me tell you this. He's so confident in this that he actually, for the past 10 years, he went and created his own company to develop the technology that hasn't existed yet. He was like, yo, I can't wait for y'all to catch up. I need to just go build it myself. So again, I know we ride this guy, but he's putting his money where his mouth is. His track record speaks for itself. Aliens, Terminator 2, Titanic, Avatar. All he does is make billion-dollar movies or instant classics. I don't know another director that can do movies that make the money and also have the longevity and be iconic. I don't know who else can do that except James Cameron. So anyway, I'm just saying, I be wanting to laugh at him sometimes, but my man, he don't miss. He don't miss. So anyway, that's whew, man. Listen, that is something. But anyway, let's move on. What else do we have here? Oh, okay. Y'all know what time it is. We got to roll it out real quick. All right. All right. Let's get this together here. We got to watch a couple things tonight. So as previously mentioned, we do have a little video clip that dropped not too long ago. This comes to us from Warner Brothers. It is the deleted scene of the Batman. So this is we're gonna talk about this. Hold on one second though. Let me grab this real quick. Aqua, thank you so much. I trust Cameron to bring the fire. You're right, he doesn't miss. I don't think there's been one movie of his that I didn't enjoy. His dedication to the craft speaks for itself. I agree. Cameron is in his own league. This is facts. This dude is, he's great. Like he's really, really great, and I'm really excited to see what he has next, because you over here talking about like the technology don't exist and this, and I'm like, bro, okay, bring the fire, bring the heat. Let's see what you got. But thank you so much, Aqua. Appreciate you. All right, so we are going to check out this Batman deleted scene. It is about 5 minutes, so get a little comfortable. If y'all need to grab something to drink or whatever, do whatever you got to do, that's fine. For those of you watching on the replay gang, if I automatically skip over and hurry up and get to the commentary and everything, it's probably because Warner Brothers wasn't playing and they didn't want us to play this. They probably dinged this video, so I had to trim it out. But you can also go look on the Warner Brothers YouTube channel. You can watch the clip there. So I'm just gonna check this out. We're gonna watch it together. It's about 5 minutes long. This is the closest we're gonna get to a watch party on YouTube. I hope YouTube don't shut us down. I listen, because I've never done this before. If the live ends for whatever reason, I don't know if this is gonna happen. If YouTube cuts off the live for whatever reason, I will go post a new link. God, I hope this don't happen. I hope it don't. I will post a new link on my Twitter and Instagram and everything. And of course, if y'all got your notifications and stuff. So let's see what happens. I don't know. I've never played something 5 minutes long. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we gonna see. You know what? Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and leave it as picture in picture, so that way it's not. Maybe it'll mess with the algorithm. I don't know. Yeah, we might get kicked out. They might kick us out. I don't know. All right. Here we go. Now, for those of y'all that don't know, this is actually going to be the first time that we get to see the Joker. And this is God, what's the dude's name? He was in Eternals. Evil Ezra Miller, that guy. This is gonna be his version of the Joker. So, all right, let's sit back and check this out. Man, my lips feel ashy and just ugh. Man, he done caught the extra bad side of Rona or something. Oof. Yikes. Ugh. Look, I you know what? I'll say this. I think that he's ugly. Like, he was ugly. Hey, props to the makeup team. Like, somebody sat in a chair and dolled this dude up to be grotesque, and they won. That was now I was reading some other previous interviews, and they were saying that or Matt Reeves, the director, was saying that the Joker was actually born with a congenital disease or something like that. So all these deformities or whatever, like he was born that way, according to Reeves. Whew. I will say that must be nice having your 10th Joker. Must be real nice. Because my goodness, they just keep chucking them out, don't they? Must be nice to be recast and stuff. But anyway, I do think that like it was a good idea to delete this scene, because if you've watched the Batman, and hopefully you have by now, this was definitely not needed, only because it was a little too spot on. Like just understanding the whole connection between Riddler and the Batman. You didn't need the Riddler, you didn't need Joker in there at all. And to be honest, because like even Matt Reeves was saying that don't expect the Joker in like the future, movies or in the sequel or whatever. Man, if that was the case, why you even put him in there? Like for what? Why is he even in there? And I think it's because of the studio. I think the studio is like, oh hell no. You're not about to sit here and have a Batman movie and not put that $1 billion character also in there. We want that money. So I just got the feeling that WB was like, nah, we want that extra money. put that Joker in there, you know. So but I, you know, performance wise, I'll say so far this was better than Jared Leto. I take that Jared. I take this over the Jared Leto Joker any day. Just you know, like this Joker, I don't even want to look at him, you know. And if you're a fan of the comics, and I don't think this isn't that version of the Joker, because there are all these different versions in the comics. But remember, there was a Joker that cut his face off. He cut his whole face off and then put it back on. Ugh. And I remember reading about that Joker, and I was kind of like, this thing is giving me the creeps, because that's how psychotic that dude is. So at least from a visual standpoint, I'm getting similar vibes from this one. I don't know what the hell. He must have lost his, you know, Rogaine or something. I don't know. But my man is balding and patchy hair and stuff. I don't know. But I will say that I'm glad that that they deleted the scene, because I don't think it would have fit for the story. But that was tough to watch. That was my first time watching it too, by the way. Like, I had posted it a while ago, but I never watched the full thing. I only watched like the first 30 seconds, like, oh, that's what he looked like. Okay. But I hadn't seen what he looked like up close. Like, that was yikes. Anyway, what did y'all think about the deleted scene? Do you think that they should have included it into the movie? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Oh, I see y'all got some good ones. Yes. Oh, I see some people saying that he looked like the Fly. Yeah, he did look like the Fly. If you ever watched Jeff Goldblum's Fly when he was like in mid transition, that was definitely it. Yeah, this could have been a COVID commercial too. It could have been that too. Oh man. Oh, this was bad. This was no thanks. I'm good that they took this out. I don't think we needed this. They ain't have to do all them. Listen, Frank. Yeah. You know, I had to. You ever seen somebody lips be so ashy, and you just be like, man, you know what? Let me, just in case, just in case, let me make sure. You know, but I'm sitting there like, oh man, bro, like, what you got? The purplies on your lips too? Like, ooh, get that purple out of here. Oh, now I gotta go watch some cartoons to get that out of my head. It's nasty. Thank you, Frank. Famous J, thank you so much. Be happy that was deleted. It will have overshadowed the Riddler. Facts. My GOAT Batman is Adam West. Okay, riddle me this. What is always on its way here but never arrives? Recast T'Challa, saves T'Challa. Boom, 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 boom. Love it. Thank you so much for that, Famous J. Now, of course, you know, my personal GOAT is the man, you know, who said he was Batman, Michael Keaton. That's always gonna be my GOAT, personal GOAT. But I'm with you on this. I feel you on that. Adam West, shout out to him, rest in peace. You know, he put Batman on the map, especially on the TV side. But man, oh man, that was that was hard. Angel, what you got? PSA, watch who you smoke after. Yeah. Could you imagine catching a blunt or something from them lips? Ugh. Listen, I wouldn't even want to get a letter from him. You know, if he was licking stamps and hello there, Batman. I don't want none of that. None of that. Nope. Thank you, Angel. Appreciate that. Listen, I don't even smoke, but I'm disgusted. So I know for y'all that do smoke, oh man, I hope y'all don't ever do. Oh, watch that. Don't get them purplies on the people's lips and touch your lip. Don't do it. Yikes. Okay. Yikes. That was a lot. Sorry. What do we have next up? Okay, so we're gonna move into a little more Marvel news. So it was actually recently announced. We've seen this, at least hints of it in other movies and stuff. But Nova is finally coming to the MCU. It's been talked about for a long time, but now we actually got some action. We got some development on it. And what's going to happen is the writer for Moon Knight is actually going to jump on board this project for Marvel, which is going to bring Richard Rider, aka Nova, at some point. Now the thing is, we don't know if Nova is going to be coming to us via a movie or a TV series. So I will say this. I don't think that a movie would be ideal for Nova yet. I think Nova is still a relatively new character. Um, I mean, it kind of worked for Shang-Chi, so I guess you could kind of make the argument, but I think I like the idea of a Disney Plus series working for Nova a little bit more, because at least the Disney Plus series, you get to learn more about these characters, right? You get to learn so much more about them, so that way later on, if you really wanted to, you could do a movie with them, later. But yeah, right now we don't know if they're going to do a movie or if they're going to do a Disney Plus series, but I do like this concept. If you recall, in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1, the Nova Corps, they were teased. Well, they weren't teased, they were shown in there. We didn't see Richard Rider at that point, but it was known that at least if the Nova Corps exists, then Nova himself, Richard Rider, does exist. And, basically his backstory, especially the way the MCU is putting it, we also know that in order for Thanos to get the Power Stone in Infinity War, he blew through the whole Nova Corps. So they were the ones that were protecting the Power Stone at first, and he took his Black Order and his army and decimated that whole core. So Nova is definitely going to be, he's like one of the last ones. He's the last of the Nova Corps that comes around, and probably looking for revenge. I mean, it's a little too late. Thanos is gone. But we'll see. Maybe we'll actually see him fighting during that battle and maybe being the only survivor. Don't know. But it's definitely going to be interesting to see where they go with this character. I definitely would like to be I'd like to see where they go with it. But you guys let me know. What do you think? Do you want Nova to be a TV series, or would you rather it be a movie? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. All right, let me just make sure I didn't miss nobody. Okay, I don't think I did. Let's see, we got some more stuff. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to them stamps. You gotta watch them stamps. Sorry about that. All right, let's see. What else do we have? Oh, okay. So we're gonna keep it Marvel. So in case you missed it, I was able to watch the first couple episodes of Moon Knight. And this is what I posted online in case you missed it. And I said here, just saw the first 4 episodes of Moon Knight. That was incredible. Oscar Isaac crushed it. The action, adventure, and a pinch of horror had me wanting more. Batman plus Legion and Indiana Jones. Actually, I should replace that. It's more like the Mummy. And I want people to catch this, because I did not want people to I didn't want to overhype this too much. I'm very careful with my words. This has all the potential of being Marvel Studios' best Disney Plus series. Potential. Okay? I want to stress that. Potential. That doesn't mean that it is. It doesn't mean that I think it's already the best thing. It has the potential, because I haven't seen the last 2 episodes yet. I don't know. It's only 6 episodes in total. Now, to put things also into context for you, I was able to watch these back to back to back to back. I got to binge it. So my viewing experience is a little bit different than people that are going to be watching it week to week to week. Okay. Now, this is something similar that happened with WandaVision. I remember when WandaVision came out, critics and press, we were able to see the first 3 episodes of WandaVision all at once, right? So for us, we got to see the weird, kooky episodes, then all the little time changes, and then at the very, end of the 3rd episode, we were like, "Oh, now y'all bringing it into the MCU. We see where y'all going with it." But audiences didn't get that experience. Y'all were able to see the first episode and be like, "What the hell is this? This black and white, I Love Lucy. What is this?" And then y'all saw the other 70s show or whatever it was, and the Brady Bunch and all that. Like, what is going on? What is this? And a lot of people fell off. A lot of people was like, "I don't feel like dealing with this. This looks stupid. I don't like it." Right. And it wasn't until maybe the 4th or 5th episode that people started to come back to WandaVision and be like, "Okay, we can rock with this," right? So I just wanted to put that in perspective that, I was able to watch it all together so I can see like the full idea of what they're doing. Now, let me kind of tell you a partial review. Oscar Isaac is fantastic in this role. And what I mean by that is, if you know about Moon Knight, you know that he deals with multiple personality disorder, right? So he has to be different people, right? And you need an actor that can act. You need an actor that can literally go from one person to another and you believe it. So when I say that his he crushed it, I'm like, you believe whenever he switches personalities. Like, it's not, you're like, "Oh, he's that. Oh, he's that." That's what I'm talking about when I say he's actually really, really good as an actor. If you've seen Split with James McAvoy, that's an example, of that, of good acting. So that's what I mean by when I say Oscar Isaac is great in there. The action and adventure. Now, I'll give y'all another little thing. The action in this movie or this show, just remember it's not rated R. And they do some creative editing in this. I think it works because you're dealing with something from a certain perspective. But if you're looking for like Daredevil, if you're looking for Daredevil like violence, you're not going to get that. So I want to make sure don't nobody get their expectations up. You're not getting Daredevil violence. You're getting Daredevil potential violence, but you're not going to see that. Hope that makes sense. But like, I think also the Legion, if you like Legion on FX, this is kind of in the same wheelhouse. If you like Legion, I think you will appreciate this. But you're gonna have to be a little patient. I'll have to say that too. You have to be a little patient with that. The Batman stuff, you'll notice the Batman stuff real easy, real soon. Just because he's always had similarities to Batman. And the Indiana Jones, the Mummy stuff, you'll see those connections real fast as well. So all of that stuff, I'm just saying, I do think that this is going to be a good show. I don't know if it will be the best because I still need to see what they do in the last 2 episodes. And I almost forgot. I really love what they're doing in terms of introducing the gods. They're introducing different deities and stuff. And you might have thought, "Oh, Odin and Thor, they're gods." Not really. You might have thought Celestials. Not really. This is something different. This is a whole different thing that they're getting into with Khonshu and all these other Egyptian gods and stuff. It's a whole different thing. So like, I just wanted to kind of give you guys like an idea. I don't want to overhype it. I just want to prepare y'all. Be patient with it because you're going to have to give it time and it's going to escalate. I'll say that. It is hold on. Is that my man Cosmic Wonder? What's going on, Warren? What up, dog? How you doing? He's seen it. He's seen it too. Let's see. He said, I said the same. Not sure if it's better than Loki because I need to see the whole series. Gonna be hard to be Loki. I love that. So see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Warren. There you go. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my man Cosmic Wonder right there. Thank you for being a part of the channel, man. Appreciate that. But no, he's absolutely right. Because for me, my personal top favorite right now is still WandaVision. I think WandaVision is still the best Disney Plus show because in case y'all forgot, WandaVision had us talking every week. Okay. And right after WandaVision will probably be either Loki or What If for me. It's a tie between those two, depending on how I feel. But Moon Knight has a lot of potential. If they slam this thing home in the last 2 episodes, it could be off to the races. I don't know. Now, and I don't know this, so I'm not, spoiling anything. But if I had to guess, I'm wondering if they throw in a special cameo. Because if they throw someone like Blade in there, I think that'd be dope. I already told y'all my little theory about the Eternals connecting Blade and then connecting into Moon Knight, that might be something. But I think, remember in Loki, they saved that big old cameo with Jonathan Majors at the very end. I would not be surprised if maybe at the very end, you actually see Blade show up. Because don't forget, Marvel has a pattern of hinting at big characters in some of these shows that later on will be shown later. So I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. I think that'd be awesome if they do it. But I will say that I think that Moon Knight is definitely going to be something interesting. I think the only issue I had, and it's not even like an issue, the only issue I had was I wanted more Moon Knight. I'm like, yo, like, I like, can we get more Moon Knight? Like, I want more of him. So I don't know if we're gonna get more of that or not. That's probably like the only critique I could really have against it. But that was just my overall impression of it. I just wanted to expand that a little bit. If Marvel is watching, I am not doing a full review, so I am not breaking any embargo. I'm just talking about how I feel. So please don't send the Black Widows after me. But no, I really, really did enjoy Moon Knight. I think that other people will as well. But like I said, we're gonna have to wait until the end of it to really figure out whether or not this is gonna be like one of the best things or not. So anyway, that was my Moon Knight reaction. A little bit more than just a couple characters for y'all. Oh, there was something else to see as well. So we were talking about the length of episodes. So when it comes to Moon Knight, here we're not getting those short episodes now. Okay, first one, a good 45 minutes. Good chunky 45 minutes. Second one, 50 minutes. Third one, 50 minutes. Fourth one, 51 minutes. These are good, wholesome chunks of episodes for y'all, okay? So it is definitely something that, I don't feel like you're going to be cheap or, or robbed, of these. You're going to get a good amount of show and it's going to give us some good stuff to talk about every week. Of course, y'all know we going to be meeting up every Wednesday to talk about it. And we will definitely go over and react to every episode. I'm gonna be rewatching them again as if I ain't seen them, anyway, because I just enjoyed them like that, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, let's see. Let me know how you feeling about Moon Knight. Are you excited for it? Are you kind of apprehensive? I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. But let me go ahead. I got a couple here. I got to grab Nelson V. What you got? Was Nova blipped or existing during the 5-year period? We don't know. We don't know. That's something we just have no idea. I think that if they want to go with a younger character for Richard Rider, which would probably be a better idea, to get the younger audiences, they probably should blip him. But if he wasn't blipped, now you're really gonna have to explain what have you been doing during them 5 years, and maybe that's something that they explore. Maybe that's something that they actually have to figure out. Like, what do you do in space during those 5 years? Because we still don't know what happened during the 5 years during the blip. We still don't really know or have seen any of that. It'd be interesting to use Nova's perspective from a cosmic level to actually be like, okay, Thanos did his snap. Half the universe is gone. I'm the only person around. I'm going maybe to planet or whatever if I'm Nova. And Thanos is still running things, or whatever. Like what happens? I don't know. Maybe he even meets Farmer Thanos. I don't know. It could be some crazy things, but we'll have to wait and see for that one. Aqua, what you got? Just me, or was he trying to sound like HLJ? Am I tripping? Like if he was sounding like Heath Ledger. I don't know. I see the comparisons to Heath Ledger, but I honestly I kind of feel like there are only so many ways to do. We're on our 10th Joker, our 10th one. I don't know how many more you can do without them starting to sound like familiar at this point. Because if he goes comedic, now you're gonna be like, oh, he sound like Jack Nicholson. If he goes like, you know, comedic with a slash of psycho, oh, now he sound like Jared Leto. Like I don't know. I mean, I see the comparisons, don't get me wrong, but I think it's just because we have so many that it's inevitable that you're going to start to see these differences or start to see these similarities, and people are going to sound the same. The benefits of being recasted, I guess. I don't know. Crazy. Let's see. Who we got? Nelson V back at it. WandaVision is when I first discovered you. Oh, that's dope. After I first watched reviews from New Rockstar. Well, hey, I'm glad that you made it here, Nelson, and glad you haven't left, man. Appreciate you as always, man. You came a long way. Appreciate you, man. Let's see. Who else we got? Okay, so because I gotta move on. Let's see. Oh, wait, are we gonna do this now? Yeah, okay. Let's do it now. Well. Did y'all know that Sony got another movie coming out? It's called Morbius. In case you didn't know, Morbius has been delayed multiple times. It was supposed to come out in January, and I mean way before that, you know, but for whatever reason, the Sony is they're about to drop Morbius. So I have done the best I could to help a lot of y'all when it comes to you know, seeing things for what they are. I've tried to educate y'all on a lot of the signs, you know, so to speak. Can I pull up a sign? Let me see if I can pull up a sign here, because you know I be trying to make sure that the EFAM don't go out there and ever be blindsided. I don't never want y'all to be blindsided. Now, there hasn't been a lot of press for this, and y'all know that's a red flag, okay? They're holding screenings very close to the end, to the release date, okay? That's a red flag. And I told y'all, if y'all ever hear them talk about, well, we made this for the fans, boy, that's a red flag on the play, red flag on the play. Don't let them talk you into this. Don't let it happen, please. Y'all, guys, listen. Critics. Let me tell you something. This is how the game works. No, I'm gonna go before I put y'all on. Let's go to the fact, to the news first. Morbius's early screenings reportedly disappointed movie critics. Yikes. Somebody said here, heard from several journalists who've seen the movie already, junket purposes, that it's boring and uncalculated. No consistency, except that it's bad. Good moments here and there, and 2 or 3 Easter eggs, but otherwise, just watch it when it gets home. Hot damn. Hot damn. Okay, so when they mention the junket purposes, this is something that happens, you know, if you get the opportunity to be part of the early junket. So you get to interview the cast, the crew, whatever. The studio will give you the movie to watch first. So that way you can have better informed questions, right? So, and I've told y'all this before. There are different tiers when it comes to press. Okay. Top level press, Variety, Deadline, comicbook.com. Those are the people that be on the red carpet. They the A1 sauce. Okay. They the level ones. All right. Then you got like the B team. You know, the B team will be basically like other people with bigger brands and stuff, but you know, they just not the A1s. Okay. So it's like the bigger brands, but not so big. Then you got the C teams, you know. So like I might be in the C team, you know, C team got a decent following online. You know, I follow this stuff or whatever, but I'm not gonna always be, you know, B or A team. You know, like that's not always where I'm at. Sometimes I get to B team, sometimes, you know, but that's where I'm at. So I'm at the C team, right? C team is usually all the other press, like anybody, whether it's me, just my opinion reviews, or just anybody that's in this space that does this for real. When we get our press for these movies, because I understand we're not going to get it for the interviews because the interviews happen weeks before. That when we get our stuff, that's the determining factor of how close or how bad this movie may or may not be. I'll just say, by the time I get to see this movie, y'all might see it right after me. Right after me. I don't even know if it's going to be 24 hours in between. That's not good. That's not a good look. I'm just saying. Because look at the difference. Look at what Marvel just did with Moon Knight. How long ago did I talk to y'all about Moon Knight? That's been almost like a week. It's been a week, and the show don't come out for another 2 weeks. For another week, it comes out on the 30th. That's a 2-week gap. They gave us 2 weeks to hype up the product because they know it was good. They gave us 2 weeks so we can write reviews, do videos, whatever, because they had confidence in the product. But when you only give people a day, a little bit less or something like that, that's not a good sign. It's just not a good. And I'll say this, it is totally possible that maybe this is a good movie. I don't know. They just said a handful of critics just didn't like it. I don't know. That's not a lot of people. Maybe it was like 5-10 people. 5-10 people in the whole world. I don't care about that. And hey, look, a lot of y'all, you know, which is kind of ironic because y'all be rocking on this channel as if like I'm not a movie critic too. A lot of y'all be like, man, I'm the screw critics. I don't like critics anyway. I like to make up my own mind, which I encourage. You should absolutely always make up your own mind when it comes to movies. Don't be listen. I don't even care if I like a movie, if I don't like a movie. You feel different, feel that way because you're entitled to feel that way. Okay, I want y'all to always remember that. Don't ever feel like you gotta agree with me or you gotta agree with every other critic. You can feel however you want to feel. The only purpose for us critics is to give our opinions on these movies, and then you can use that to reflect your own opinion off of that. That's all. That's all. You ain't got to go running with everybody and all that. You ain't got to agree. You ain't got to disagree. Just use that opinion. And maybe, you know, E-Man will be like, yo, look at this and this. And you be like, yo, I didn't even think about that. All right, I'm going to look at that. Maybe I like it. Maybe I don't. Anyway. But I know some of y'all don't want to rock with the critics. That's cool. Sometimes critics can be biased. That's cool. So what do? You go listen to other fans, right? Well, early fan reactions call the Marvel movie disjointed and incoherent. Yikes, 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 yikes. So you mean to tell me, not only did you gave the early critics, the A1s, you gave them the press access. The B team and C team didn't see it yet. But you gave it to the fans. You did an advanced fan screening. That's also a little trick that they do sometimes because for them, they're like, hey, if the fans love it, then it doesn't matter what the critics say. And then we can say we made it for the fans. Okay, I hope y'all see the game. It's a lovely marketing game. I love it. But I want y'all to understand. Yo, A1s said they didn't like it. And then your fans said they didn't like it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. What? I mean, when I tell y'all, and this is no disrespect. This is no disrespect to fans or people that are not critics. Fans are the easiest people to appease. And again, that's not disrespectful. It's because fans come in with different expectations. As a critic, I sit here and watch over 50 movies in a year, a whole bunch of TV and whatever. So it's harder for critics to be impressed because we see and consume more content than the average person, right? But fans, y'all not are going, you guys are not going into a movie like a job. Okay. You're not like for me, I go in with a notepad and a note and pen. It's work for me. When I go in to watch a movie, I'm going in, I'm like, oh, that's good. Okay. The action, okay. Like I'm working, right? So I go in with a completely different perspective than a fan because what are you doing? You going into a movie to be entertained. You just want to have a good time. You don't care about all the technical analysis. You don't care about all that stuff. I mean, some people do, but that's not the main thing. You just want to be entertained. So if the entertainment value is the lowest bar and y'all couldn't hit that, ooh-wee. Oh, yeah. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. Like this is and keep in mind, Marvel Studios is not involved with Morbius. They're not involved with this. I'm not gonna say the movie is bad because I don't know. I have not seen it. All I'm doing is just telling you what other people are saying. That's all I'm saying right now. Of course, when the movie comes out, when I see it sometime next week. I'll be dropping my reaction straight out the theaters as soon as possible for y'all. But this ain't a good look, y'all. It's not a good look. And I feel bad. I feel bad for Jared Leto. Jared Leto, like, he just can't win. I mean, my man just came out of the Suicide Squad, got screwed over with his Joker performance, and now potentially he might be getting screwed over with this Morbius thing. I'm gonna just need you to come on over to Marvel Studios, man. I'm just saying, Marvel Studios done changed some careers. Like wasn't nobody checking for Michael B. Jordan, in Fantastic Four. My man made the crossover. He forever Killmonger, and he dope with it. Chris Evans, people was kind of clowning my man as Johnny, Blaze or whatever. But yo, he Captain America. Ain't nobody gonna step to him. You gonna get that man a shield. I don't know. Jared Leto's I feel bad for him because he's a very talented actor. He's very, very talented. I was hoping that this would be something really good for him, but the way it's sounding, the way it's looking, I don't know if that's going to be the case. Well, no, I can't dish all that. I will just say that, and I've said this before, so I could say it again. I think part of the mistake was, and I forget who it was in Sony that said this a long time ago, but they were like, oh, we learned what we need to learn from Marvel. We got what we got. We got what we needed from Marvel. We know what we're doing. You do? There's more. Hold on. There's a little more. So something else that contributed to more of this distaste from fans and critics and fans, Morbius Reactions reveal that the Sony movie cut almost all, or that Sony cut almost all the Easter eggs and cameos. Yikes, yikes, yikes. So what are they talking about? The Daily Bugle. I guess this little scene here with Michael Keaton, the Vulture. Cut, scene cut, scene cut. Michael Keaton still appears in the credits in a different scene. Uh-oh. In a different scene. Oh, in the words of Michael Scott, snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap. Yikes. Is it true the Spider-Man and newspaper were all trailer bait? Yup. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, and y'all gonna send us off with the trailer? And you gonna have people going into this movie thinking it's all connected to the MCU, but you about to cut all that stuff out because you ooh. This don't look so good. Oh, this golly. With the false advertising? I mean, it's one thing to do misleading advertising. We've talked about that with Spider-Man No Way Home. Y'all blur out somebody, you take the CGI out, okay, and surprise us later. But y'all just gonna be like, oh yeah, this is in the MCU. Oh yeah, this is it. I'll give it a shot, but I don't know, Davey. I don't know. So anyway, y'all let me know. Are you excited for Morbius? I couldn't even say that with a straight face. I'm sorry. Professional. Are you excited for Morbius coming to theaters next week? Or do you have some doubts, maybe concerns? Will you be going to see it in theaters? Are you going to wait for it to come out on at home video or something? That's all I got. I don't know. Leave your comments because I don't know. I just feel bad. I feel bad because like I just don't understand how stuff like this happens. Like I understand that like sometimes you're gonna make a movie, it don't work out. I get that, but how is this like a pattern? How why? Like seriously. If I'm Sony, I don't even care if it doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna throw Andrew Garfield in there. Just throw him in there. I'm gonna pay him a couple $1 million to show up, and I'm gonna just throw him in there, and that'll be like the only thing people need to see. That'll be it. At least it'll save the movie. Anyway, we'll see. Do y'all think Andrew Garfield would save the movie at all? I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Anyway, leave your comments down below because I don't know how else to help this, but we'll see. I will let y'all know. I will let y'all know what I feel and think when it comes out. But I'm sorry, I got a lot of comments. Let me go back up. I'm coming. Let me get them. Let's see. Okay. All right. Hold on. I'm coming. Y'all bogus. Leave MT alone. I'm just looking at some of these. Leave him alone. Okay. Nelson, what you got? Sony, stop making Marvel villain movies. They're flops. Listen, I tried to warn y'all from the very beginning. When Venom came out, I told y'all, don't feed these people that stuff. Because you feed them with your money, and if they see something without Spider-Man makes money, they gonna think this is good. People like it. We gonna keep going. And y'all saw they gave y'all Venom 2. They gave y'all Venom 2 because y'all gave them the money. I remember that. I told y'all don't give them the money. Y'all gave them the money. Now y'all gonna get Morbius. And guess what? They not stopping. Y'all gonna get Kraven the Hunter too. And I hope whatever mess is going on with Morbius does not affect Kraven, because Aaron Taylor Johnson is a phenomenal actor. I love that guy's acting. He was a dude from Kick-Ass. I don't want him to suffer either. I don't want these good actors suffering in these bad movies. I'm gonna need some of these agents to work a little better on this stuff too. Storm Shadow, thank you so much for that contribution. Are you gonna do a giveaway with Morbius? If I do, you should be following me to find out. That's the best thing that I can tell you right now. So if I do, you should be following me. Twitter, Facebook, and you will find out if I do one. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Thank you so much for that, sir. Let's see. Howard D, what you got? Sony is like a vindictive parent that has sole custody of Spider-Man. The fans and Marvel Studios just want to be unchained from them. Recast Sony. Well, hey, look, if somebody want to buy them out, Amazon, Apple, if somebody bought out Sony Pictures, them rights will go right back to Marvel Studios. But I mean, they have Spider-Man. They're choosing not to do Spider-Man movies. You got two Spider-Man you can play with. Let's just say the Tom Holland one you don't want to mess around with. Okay, out of respect to Marvel, I get that. You got two other Spider-Mans. You got Andrew Garfield just sitting around like, I'm ready to do Spider-Man 3, Amazing Spider-Man 3. And then you got the GOAT Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire, just sitting there. He cool with it too. What are you doing? Why you got your franchise players on the bench? Why they sitting in street clothes? They ready to play. This is like the Kyrie Irving situation. This is exactly like the Kyrie Irving situation for my hoops fans. Okay, this is just like when Kyrie Irving couldn't play in home games because of the COVID situation, but because he was unvaccinated. But other players that were unvaccinated could come and play, and it'd be this makes no sense. It makes no sense. I don't get it. It don't make sense. They need to put their players in. That's all. That's all they need to put. And who said that? Somebody said that. And y'all getting a Madam Web. Y'all getting Madam Web too. Y'all getting Madam Web. Y'all getting Craven. Y'all getting all these other non-Spider-Man related, or Spider-Man involved characters. Stop feeding them. I don't know what to tell you. I ain't saying boycott. I'm just saying if y'all don't like it, don't go pay for it. Because if you pay for something that you don't like, people gonna think that you like it and give you more of it. So, whew, my. Yeah. Let me get this here. Rubes, thank you so much. It's sad. I'm always in for a vampire flick. I am too. I mean, like, I'm a sucker for it. Like, I go watch these things anyway. But I made a vow that once I started doing all these movie reviews and stuff, I was gonna watch these things. So maybe y'all wouldn't have to. Let me take the bullet. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's just really messed up. I mean, my goodness, it's like the Easter eggs would have been and the cameos. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know why they don't like nice things. I don't know. All right, let's get to the top of the story. And of course, y'all already know these are just going to be some Black Panther 2 updates that we have. First and foremost, we just got news that they have finally finished filming for Black Panther 2. It has taken them way over budget. This is a movie that really should have been shot in, I want to say, like 3 months or something like that, but it actually took them 6 months to shoot it, and that is definitely not something that they want to do. This movie has also been in production hell, so to speak. You know, it of course we know it dealt with the passing of Chadwick Boseman. Then we had the Letitia Wright situation where she was anti-vax. She was dropping problematic videos online. People was ready to cancel her. People was ready to recast Shuri. And then, you know, the whole back and forth. Then she got injured. That pushed delay. Matter of fact, it pushed all the Marvel slate back. Okay, so don't come in here talking about Marvel can't do this and that, because they listen, when something happens, Marvel has the ability to do whatever they want. It might come at a cost, but they will do whatever they gotta do if they want to do it. And when Letitia Wright got hurt, they pushed all their movies and pushed them down like 5 months and delayed everything. Okay, so that production was something. I don't know. I've seen a lot of people online having mixed reactions, you know, but I will say that the reactions are starting to slide over to the desire to see T'Challa recast. Now, are they going to recast him in the second? Probably not. They're probably not. Does that nullify or stop what recast T'Challa means? Absolutely not. Because as I've said before, recast T'Challa is a statement, regardless of what Marvel says or does. Recast T'Challa is about saying, hey, Chadwick Boseman worked his butt off through cancer to give us more T'Challa. The least you can do is continue his work. That's it. It's not going to replace him. We're not going to forget him, because if you sit here and say his role was so iconic, how can we forget something iconic? The only way you forget it is if you don't show it no more. So the least you can do is be like, yo, put in another T'Challa, give the mantle, because they are obsessed. They are obsessed with trying to give the mantle away and play hot potato with the mantle. And it's sad because a lot of people that are not familiar with the Black Panther franchise don't realize how detrimental that is, in my opinion. Because once again, as I've said, we don't care about mantles. We care more about the characters that define the mantles. We care about the superheroes, not the outfits that they wear, not the titles that they carry. Did Thor stop being Thor when he didn't have his powers? I mean, kind of, sort of, but he was still Thor. You know, like that was still his name. That was still him. He was still, you know, all he had to do was lift up the hammer. You know, and guess what? When Captain America lifted the hammer, did that make Thor stop being Thor? No, Thor was still there. He still was rocking it, right? So, you know, for me, I'm just like, they got to get with this at some point. But anyway, that's not the bigger news. I think what was making the best news or the most noise was y'all girl, actually my girl too, because I do love her too. Angela Bassett, the queen, was talking about, she was talking some big talk. She said that Black Panther sequel will top the first film. Top it, she said. All right. So, you know, since we gotta pull this out one more time real quick, because I got this one loaded up for us to actually hear her say this, because I want you to hear her say this in context. She was on the Ellen show, and then I'll give you my little commentary afterwards. But here's what she had to say when she was talking about it's gonna top the first film. Here, all right. So she's a little excited. Excited. First and foremost, shout out to Angela Bassett, the queen. You know, I mean, she's been doing her thing for a long time. Much respect out to her. I just want to give people caution. I want to give people caution, and I've said this before, and I'll just repeat it, you know, for people that don't know. This is what actors are paid to do. Literally, they are paid to promote the movies. While actors are under contract, they have to not do things that will take people away from the movie. You're never gonna see an actor, at least not, you know, that don't want to get sued, go out there and be like, man, this movie's all right. man, this movie is gonna be terrible. No, they kind of have to say these things. So now I do believe her. I do believe that she believes that this is amazing. I believe that she believes that. But at at the same time, at least from what I've been told, they've doubled the budget on this movie. Like they were like, we ain't got our lead character. The first movie did $1 billion, point three. We got to put more into this. And I was always saying they're going to put more shiny things in front of you to distract you from the fact that Chadwick Boseman is not going to be there. They have to. So whether it's more special effects, bigger action sequences, crazy CGI, Namor, whatever it is, they're going to do things that's going to be shiny and distracting so that I'm not saying you'll forget that Chadwick isn't there. I'm not saying that you won't care that T'Challa isn't there, but it'll massage you into the idea that he doesn't have to be there. Does that make sense? They're going to massage the idea that it's just about the mantle. It's okay if T'Challa's not around, for T'Challa. Yay. Remember what they did in What If? T'Challa, they killed off Black Panther in What If in the Killmonger episode. And what did they do? They forced that in there for T'Challa. And Kevin Feige also came out and said, I saw these episodes of What If, and it gave me an idea for Black Panther 2. You don't think that was a coincidence? I haven't seen the movie. I'm just saying, don't be surprised if they do that. Don't be surprised if they mysteriously kill T'Challa off. Everybody has like this big old long mourning scene. And then for whatever reason, they just, for T'Challa! I wouldn't be shocked at that. It forces the less informed into thinking that this really is a tribute. But if you've been watching and if you've been following and understanding where I've been going with Recast T'Challa, I've shown you plenty of evidence to suggest that a better tribute to Chadwick Boseman would be to continue the character. That would be more in line with what he was working towards. Because the messed up thing, and it's funny because I had this conversation with somebody online. Somebody was like, well, what about us people that don't want to see another T'Challa on screen? And I was like, I'm sorry. Is this about you? This is about you? I had no idea. Because I thought that this whole movie was about a dedication to Chadwick Boseman. I thought the franchise of Black Panther was about T'Challa. I thought these superheroes were about the children that they inspire. But we have to put all that aside and think about you. Yikes. Those children can't see the movie because you're in your feelings. I mean, you're also free not to watch the movie. That's also true too. Like it goes both ways. But I'm just saying, like, it's just funny to me how people are changing the narrative and the focus whenever we even talk about recasting T'Challa and the significance, because they'll say, like, what about the cast and crew? What about them? Did they die? What are you talking about? They said that this movie was about honoring Chadwick. That's from their words. We're not just making this up. We're just saying, if y'all say this is about Chadwick and y'all say that this is what y'all want to do, then recast the role. Again, who is this about? Is it about the cast and crew's feelings? Is it about the cast? Is it about the audience feelings that are that don't know the significance of T'Challa, that are uninformed on why Chadwick was busting his butt through cancer to give us more T'Challa? What is this about? I'm just saying, if this man could be uncomfortable enough to get up out of his bed, fight through cancer, to go give us just a voice acting, to give us more T'Challa without the mantle. He ain't have to do that. But you worried about your feelings? Your feelings. This man fought cancer to bring you entertainment. And you too sad to see somebody do something that's in line with what he thought? And again, it's not like we making this up. What did he tell Roland Martin? I want y'all to see the role and not see me. That is the job of an actor, to see the role, because people remember the role. What are we trying to remember? T'Challa. T'Challa is the role, not the mantle, not Black Panther. The role of T'Challa. Did he go voice other Black Panthers? No. In What If, he went to voice T'Challa, even without the mantle. His own brother, Derek Boseman, came out, said he believes his brother, Chadwick, would want the role recast. What more evidence do you need? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. But hey, you know what? We are going to continue and provide the evidence and try to get people to understand. You know, what I will say is I'm very, very happy that the mood is shifting, that people are starting to see the potential issue of not having T'Challa. I like the fact that people are even coming around to the idea of a variant. It's a compromise. A variant is not ideal. Ideal is just replace the character. But some people are coming around to at least the idea of a variant. I think the next step right now is to kind of communicate the idea that killing T'Challa is not honorable. For what? He's barely been on screen for, I want to say, like, it was an hour and 10 minutes. Ant-Man had more screen time than T'Challa. Yikes. I mean, Ant-Man had a head start too, but still. Ant-Man? Ant-Man? Whew. You know, look, we have to start getting that message out there, and hopefully y'all already know I'm working on it. I'm doing everything I can. I'm be on the lookout. You might see a nice little article dropping sometime soon. Might. Look, somebody done messed up. They gave me the green light to write on your boy. Somebody done messed up. So y'all be on the lookout for that. But yeah, I'm glad that we've made the progress that we've made. I know earlier we were looking at the petition and how close we are to the 60,000. And I just want to say that, like, first and foremost, thank you all so much for all of your support in even getting to this point. Y'all, we are close too, by the way. We're almost at the goal of donating a total of $2,000 to colon cancer research in Chadwick Boseman's name. That is from all of y'all purchases for the Recast T'Challa shirts and hoodies. All that, I don't make a dime off of those things. Every single ounce of pennies or pounds or whatever y'all purchase those from, those go straight to colon cancer coalition in Chadwick Boseman's name. We donated $1,000 before. We're really close. I think we're like at $700 now. So, maybe if we sell like 10 shirts, hoodies, something like that, we'll get to the extra 1,000 mark. But I would love to be able to just continue doing that and donating in their name, in his name, like that. But anyway, let me get to some of y'all comments. I know I've been rattling stuff off here. My bad. I'm hurry up. Let me catch up. Let's see. Okay, here we go. I'm caught up here. Howard D, thank you so much. Movies should just be Easter eggs and cameos. That would probably help Morbius. I mean, we'll see if it can stand on its own. We'll see, but I don't know. It ain't looking too hot right now for it. It ain't looking too hot. Pound the Pavement. What's going on? Haven't seen you in a minute. Black Panther is going to look like a Sony property. You know, I believe that Marvel is gonna throw everything that they can. I think they're gonna make Namor look dope. I think that they're gonna, they're not gonna skimp out on the CGI. I really think that they're gonna do enough to make the movie good enough for a lot of uninformed people. Um, but again, this is also going to come down to the marketing. I need to see what they're going to do for the marketing. Because I've said, here's the thing: people misunderstand this. Like, people think I'll be bashing Marvel. No, I'm a Marvel fan, just like I'm a superhero fan of any genre. I want and need these things to succeed because I enjoy them, right? So when I say that, like, if Marvel goes out there and puts out a trailer promoting, advertising, monetizing on Chadwick Boseman's death by killing T'Challa and using that as a way to guide people in, oh, I'm criticizing the hell out of them for that. Because there's a difference that some people don't understand. And especially in social media days nowadays, it's almost like you have to be one side or the other for an extreme. You have to be either an extreme hater, where you're like almost toxic, or you have to be like this fan, like an extreme fan, where everything and anything is just gold, and I'm like, no, that's not how it should work. If you love something, you should love it so much that you criticize it, because criticism is not hatred. You should be able to criticize it so that it can get better. When I sit here and talk about Sony or WB or whatever, it's because I want them to get better. Don't nobody want to go to a bad Superman movie or a bad Batman movie or whatever. Like, no, we all want these movies to be great. So when we talk about these things, like Sony doing their stuff, we like, yo, can you put Spider-Man in the movie? I mean, do you want to eat some boiled chicken? Like some seasonless boiled chicken. And all we're saying is like, yo, a little Lawry's, please. A little salt, a little pepper. Please put some flavor in there. We don't want to eat the boiled water chicken. We don't want to do that. Okay? But then they give you hot dog water and say, like, hey, it's soup. I don't want that. I'm not gonna eat that. Like, man, this is some tasty hot dog water, sir. Oh, please, sir, can I have some more? No, I don't want no more hot dog water. Get that out my face. Give me the real deal. Harold's, lemon pepper, mild sauce, fried hard. You know what it is. Half mix. I'll take the butter cookies too on the side too. Just damn, I'm hungry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Dorian, what you got? Thank you so much. I remember Michael Keaton as Batman, even though because there's so many Batmans. Yeah. It's because of that. You remember these characters because so many people have kept them relevant in the eye of entertainment. That's how that goes. That's exactly why it is. We're never going to forget Superman because there will always be a Superman. WB ain't never gonna let us forget a Joker. We already on 10. 10. There are 10 Jokers. And that's just on screen. We've had 10 Jokers on screen. Recasting is a privilege. Never forget that. It is a privilege to keep your name in people's mouths by keeping them on the screen. Recasting is a privilege. And so far, the only characters that have benefited the most from that have been white characters. Blade got recast. All right. It only took y'all 20 years, 30 years. Y'all barely waited half a decade to recast Superman. We got multiple Spider-Man in the same movie. Like that. I don't like to have to bring in the racial stuff, but I see what I see. I see a lot of characters that are popular because they've been recast and forced back into our faces on the screen. I just want the same energy with our black characters, especially T'Challa. Thank you, Dorian. Ty, what you got? Thank you so much, Ty. I appreciate you. You always be coming through with the super stickers. Thank you so much for that, Ty. Latrice, what you got? Thank you. Extended filming means Black Panther will need to make more money to be called a success, and they expected to do that without T'Challa. This is facts. I mean, because I don't know if they're going to release the budget numbers because of the reshoots or anything, but you're right. Like, every time you extend the production, that costs money. And let's also not forget, when things like these get extended, schedules are broken. A lot of these actors, they got other commitments that they got to go do. They got other shows they got to shoot. They got other movies they got to do. So if Black Panther, and Marvel, they contract be kind of tight, So if Marvel's like, no, you can't do nothing else but this. I'm just saying, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if you see some major actors just die in Black Panther because they probably don't want to be caught up in this kind of mess again. Don't be surprised if you see some major characters die. Don't be. All right. Thank you so much for that, Latrice. Appreciate you. What else we got here? Oh my God. Oh, Marcus, brother. Oh, bro. Thank you so much for this, man. Oh, y'all be so generous, man. For real, man. Thank you. Late but showing love. Replay gang. Miss y'all. Masters ain't no joke, but feel free to come join me on my couch after graduation for some therapeutic healing. Yes. Mental wealth. Hashtag mental health. Breaking generational traumas. Recast T'Challa. And please recast Iron Fist. Brother. Thank you so much. Man, I am so proud of you doing the damn thing with your masters, man. I cannot wait. Congratulations. Pre-congratulations for you and your graduation, man. That is fantastic. Break them traumas, man. That's what I'm saying. Yes, brother. And thank you so much, man, for this. Man, thank you, man. I really appreciate you, man. You always been a top supporter, top vet. I always appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Really goes a long way, man, for real. Man, I see what you got. Why do you think Marvel is releasing Black Panther Wakanda Forever in November instead of February during Black History Month? They could market it better if it was delayed. I mean, because keep in mind, the first Black Panther was released during Black History Month, and I mean, that was perfect timing, right? I know some people said it was cliche, but I was like, I don't care. Like, it was literally history in the making. Whatever. I was there. I think the reason why they're doing it in November, because keep in mind, it was supposed to drop in July. That's when they were really supposed to do it if it wasn't for the delays. But I think the reason why they're doing it in November is more so because of scheduling. I think that Marvel has so many other things going on. They got the Wakanda series coming out, and they got all these other things that are probably tied to Black Panther Wakanda Forever that they don't really have much of a choice. So I would think that this is a problem of scheduling more so than anything, because from what I've heard, at least from the set, I was told that they literally cannot afford, not financially, but they cannot afford to push this movie back anymore. Just because all the other things that follow up after it are so tied together, they cannot delay this anymore. So yeah, it probably would have been a better marketing thing to do, but they just couldn't do it. They can't do it right now because of whatever stories that they're doing. So it is what it is. But thank you for that. Rim17, just shouting you out regarding the Black Film Critics panel that you were on this week. Really enjoyed it. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, that was definitely a great little moment. Just meeting up with other Black film critics. We were talking about, what it's like to be in the industry and just talk about the ups and downs and some of the issues that we go through and stuff like that. So yeah, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that, Rims, and for checking that out. Let's see. Chief, Rock recast T'Challa tease in theaters. I might. I mean, I'll probably go to my screening with it on, because hey, some people might say that recasting is pointless because the movie is done or whatever, but it's still a statement, and it's a statement that lives on until T'Challa's recast, So one way or another, they're gonna have to get it together. And yeah, I have no problem rocking that to the theaters day on that day, premiere day, whatever. I'll do that. But thank you, Chief. Appreciate you. Dion, what you got? Appreciate all you do, man. I'm late. But I had done through and shout out to the recast team. We not giving up. Hey, appreciate that so much, man. I really, really appreciate you. And all your support really, really means a lot. So thank you for that support. I really do mean that. My man Eden, what's going on? Once again, everything is going to be all white. I hope they don't destroy the Black Panther mantle, recast T'Challa. You know what? First of all, thank you for that. I don't think they're going to destroy it. I just think that they're going to, water it down. In my opinion, I don't think Shuri is going to be Black Panther for very long, if she is, if she does take it. And that's kind of the issue I have. I kind of feel as though that, passing around the mantle like that, you're literally making the Black actors and the Black characters expendable. Unless you're talking about variants and there's just a whole bunch of other variants. If you keep passing the mantle around, that means anybody can be Black Panther. I heard rumors about how, even Okoye was going to have the Black Panther, suit on, and, maybe the Dora Milaje. And it's like, yo, like, why are y'all treating the suit, the mantle, like it was a $2 hooker? Like, what are you doing? Like, come on now. I know what they're trying to do. I know what they want to do. But this is one of those things where I'm like, I just feel as though they don't really understand the impact. But I think that people are going to drink the Kool-Aid because a lot of times people just listen to whatever Marvel says. People act like Marvel's stuff don't stink. And Marvel will tell you, yeah, we farted a couple times. We messed up a couple times. Marvel has admitted to that. They know that they're not perfect. But because we got an Endgame and Infinity War and other great things from them, and I give them shout outs and praise, of course, whenever they do. But because of all that, people act like they can't do anything else. They act like everything they do is divine. And it's like, yo, they're human too. They mess up too. It happens. Anyway. But yeah, Eden, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Y'all, I am at the end right now. I want to say thank y'all so much for sticking with me this long. Appreciate y'all so much. Please be on the lookout. I will be sharing some good information very soon. Don't be surprised. Make sure y'all follow me on the gram, on Twitter, on Facebook. I will be giving my Morbius reaction sometime next week, so you'll have to stay tuned for that. I will drop that as soon as possible, as soon as they allow me to, because they want us to be quiet about that until the last minute. But I will definitely get that to y'all as soon as I can. I will be dropping my Fresh Prince breakdown for episode 9 as well. So y'all make sure y'all keep an eye out for that. What else? I don't know. I got some more stuff I'm working on. Of course, I got some things. But thank y'all so much for this. Hold on. Rims, thank you so much, fam. Speaking of screening, are we out of state folks still invited to watch the Doctor Strange one with you? If so, where do we get the details? Absolutely. I have to secure the theater first, so I have to wait until the theaters go on sale. The tickets go on sale. But yes, absolutely, y'all invited. Come through. I mean, I can't put y'all up nowhere. Like y'all gonna, room and lodging and all that stuff, travel. Y'all gonna have to take care of that. But hey, if y'all in town, come through. 9 times out of 10, we'll be at the Marcus Theater in Country Club Hills. I just got a partnership with them. I work with them. But yeah, 9 times out of 10, that's where we'll be. So Marcus Theaters in Country Club Hills, Illinois is probably where we're gonna do the watch party. We've done all the other ones there. And it'll probably be, if it's normal, probably be like on a Thursday night. So, I don't know if y'all gotta work the next day or nothing, but we try to get them watch parties out like that opening day, So yes, we will definitely try and get that going. But yes, you guys are definitely all invited for sure. Winter Soldier, thank you so much. Will they have you at the premiere, E-Man? Hoping you're not punished for your stance on Recast T'Challa. Hope all is well. Love to you and the fam. I don't know. When I first started the petition and everything, I talked to Disney and I was like, am I going to get blacklisted? And they said no. So they said no. Now they cannot and will not comment on the situation with Recast T'Challa. Doesn't mean that they don't know about it. They definitely know about it. Don't mistake their silence for acting like they don't know. They know, because when we were covered by the New York Times and Yahoo and all these other publications, guess what? Those big publications that ain't nothing to sneeze at, they contacted Marvel. They was like, hey, Marvel, you want to talk about this petition? Hey, Marvel, there's this Recast T'Challa thing. Y'all want to talk about this? So they know. They just declined to comment. Probably for spoilers, whatever the case, that's fine. But when the movie comes out, when the trailer comes out, they're going to have to answer them questions. Better believe that. I don't know if I'll be at the premiere. I hope so. That'd be great. I'll be like, yo, I'm black though. Can I use my black card? Like, this is one time I can use it, right? So we'll see. I don't know. I would be very curious if that did not happen, but I wouldn't be shocked either. Thank you so much for that. All right, y'all. I gotta bounce. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Have a good night. Y'all know the drill. Wash your hands, wash your butts, be safe out there. And I will see y'all next week. Don't be late. Moon Knight comes out next Wednesday. Don't miss it. All right, y'all. Peace out.